Hello. This music is very intense, isn't it? Welcome. We are playing Broken Sword, which is the third game. The Sleeping Dragon. This one has a shift. Like before, when we've played Broken Sword, it has been 2D and kind of like point and click. This is point and click still, but this is more 3D than the last one. So I'm super excited to play this for you guys. I'm going to just fiddle around with the settings just slightly so you can hear it a little bit more. Thank you, Piglet. But here we go. I'm really excited to play this, actually. It's been a while since we've seen George and heard his humour, so I'm excited to do this. Thank you, Boxing, for the leg. Hey, old man, how are you today? How you doing? Have you played this Old Man the Games? I imagine that you have. Oh yeah, this game goes back to the Templars. I've played this, I think, once.
My lord, it has begun. The power is already building.
If it's too loud, I can turn it down. So please, chat, just let me know because it's not. I'm struggling to figure it out.
The price of failure.
Oh, have a sleep if you need to. Don't worry, Piglet.
God, go with you.
If it's helpful, because it's streaming on YouTube and Twitch, you can always like watch back if you need to. That's really loud, isn't it? Let me just turn it down very, very slightly. That's better. So, if I remember correctly, Nico and George ended up being kind of on and on, off again kind of relationship. And this is kind of when they're on their off again thing. Yes, Friday and Saturdays I try and put my cam on. Sunday I'm like, I can't be arsed.
Not really. Well, what is
Hey, there he is!
Oh, there was a girl in Paris, but it didn't work out.
Aww.
Oh, way to go, mate. I've heard about those.
This guy drinking a can and on his
Be
aeroplane.
interested in a good-looking Aussie bushman, eh?
Only if it helped her career.
Weather like this, the old crate flies herself.
How about weather like that?
Rolling Hills, yes, I did. I put, I don't know if you've seen it, I made like a little YouTube video on it. Once we get to the main menu, I'm just going to have a tweak around with the settings for me because it's really loud and I can't hear myself. So if it's loud for me, it must be really annoying for you. So I'm going to adjust the sound settings once we're, you know. I kind of vaguely remember this. He reminds me of the guy from Toy Story. It's not cutting over me? Oh, okay, perfect. It's just loud on my end, so I just want to turn it down on my side, but it will affect the stream, and then I can just adjust it upwards. Oh.
You're early.
You said it was urgent?
Oh.
We don't have much time. The power
This girl
sources
is-
are building to a peak. It's all in the manuscript. Look, I decoded it. No one's ever done that. They paid me serious money.
Oh my god. Those spots, I just want to pop them.
They want to kill me because I know too
I'm
much.
sorry, but look at the... oh, the one on the forehead is ready to go. I just want to pop it. How? How can you have that many and not want to go pop?
Somehow we
Okay.
landed in the jungle, and I was alive. Then I smelled smoke. I was gonna have to get out, and fast.
Okay, what I want to do, like I said, is just go to subtitles because I want them on. Sound menu. I just want the music down a little bit. Tell you what, I'm gonna turn it down.
How you doing?
I'm gonna turn it down and then turn it up on your ends, just very slightly. Like, I get it. But you're a teenager 5 years ago. Right, let me just look at the,
With the seatbelt fastened, I wasn't going anywhere. I unfastened the seatbelt carefully.
Okay, so S. Need to figure it out, the buttons and stuff.
Whoa, Harry! What's going on? Harry?
Aw, Harry's... Poor Harry. You shouldn't... This is why you don't drink and drive,
Close.
kids.
We weren't safe at all. We were balanced on the edge of a cliff. And
This is
now
what
I was trapped
happens.
in the rear half of the plane.
Oh.
You never know when a beer's gonna come in handy.
That is true.
The buckle was quick release. I soon had the crate freed up.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna have to move it to the back of the plane to kind of stabilize it. Don't tell me what to do. Sorry. My bad. Come on, George. Alright. We need to go around the other side. I don't know what the inventory button is. What is the inventory button? Spacebar, right. Okay. How do I get out of the inventory? Okay, okay. Because for some reason it's not compatible with my controller, I'm having to do this keyboard. So I apologize. I'm going to be doing this really badly for a little bit. Is he like dead?
Searching Harry turned up a handy bottle opener. Harry! Harry, wake up!
Oh no, he's just drunk. That's it, just slap him around a little bit, that will help.
Slapping him wasn't gonna work.
Why not?
It was Harry Gilligan, the pilot.
Just slap him! Okay. Okay, so we're gonna wake him up with alcohol. This is not sensible. I'm just saying, this is really not sensible.
Oh, cheers, mate. Oh, came to a while back. Thought I'd grab 40 winks. Oh, don't get much chance in my line. Oh.
What were you doing flying us into that storm? You nearly got us killed.
Oh, calm down, will you? The storm came from nowhere.
Doesn't George look a
Never
bit
seen
like
anything like it.
Indiana Jones with this
So
outfit?
how far is it to the landing strip?
Well, not far. We were right on top of it when the storm hit.
You okay, Harry?
Sure, mate.
Do you drink this stuff all the time?
Tastes like angel sweat.
I borrowed your bottle opener.
No sweat.
This guy gives zero
The plane's
fucks about what's just
completely
happened.
trashed.
No big deal.
Well, how can you be so calm about it?
I won it in a card game.
Sounds like Pickle.
Terrific.
Got a free tank of fuel too, which was lucky.
Why?
Well, we
Maybe
wouldn't have got
Pickle
here
is the
without it.
voice of Harry, the drunk airplane driver.
I wasn't strong enough to push it out.
Say what?
The glass was cracked. The glass was cracked.
Yeah, that's not what I'm trying to look
The
at.
glass was
I know it's cracked. God damn it.
That wasn't quite right.
Okay, there you go.
Harry's fire extinguisher was in worse shape than Harry.
Fun fact: Pickle is on Mind for voice. What video game?
I wasn't gonna do that. Strong enough to push it out.
Oh, this is gonna be hard to do this.
That wasn't quite right.
Wait, what's that? What game is that? Boxing. I need to get him to pick this up for me.
You okay, Harry?
Sure, mate.
Press the object cycle button. What is the object cycle button? Page up. Right, okay. That's helpful. I wish this, you know... Oh my god, that's better. Okay.
Here goes.
There we go.
Yes.
I don't know what that is.
Whoa.
I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe not. I was going to need more weight at the back of the plane. But what?
Are you trying to kill us?
It's not the
You okay,
Ty, the
Harry?
Tasmanian
Sure, mate.
tiger, is it?
Harry, we need more ballast at the back of the plane.
An old game or a
Okay,
new game?
George, if you think it'll help.
Okay. We can do this now, hopefully.
Harry, just don't move. No, not yet. Harry, stay there.
Oh, you idiot.
Why?
Whoa!
Harry, why? Why would you do that? Oh, what? I want to be a voice actor. I'm not very good at it. I want to be in voicing.
Phew, that was close.
Oh, I don't know. Could have been worse.
Yeah?
I might still have been in it.
Trying to cheer me up, Harry?
You know, you're not bad for a Yank.
That makes me feel a whole lot better.
We make a great team.
Hmm.
Oh, I could help you out. Here, with your work. Be your driver. Sort out the locals.
I like this Harry guy.
Harry, like I told you, I'm only here to meet someone, then I'm out of here.
Oh, yeah, maybe I know the fella.
I doubt it. Guy called Cholmundley.
Never heard of him.
Exactly.
What's he do?
He's a scientist.
Well, what kind of a scientist?
He lives in the jungle, says he's built a machine that can create limitless energy. I'm a patent lawyer. He wants me to write the patent. Make us all
Oh,
rich,
okay.
Capiche?
Oh, I see. A mad scientist.
So he's gone back to proper lawyering.
Quit messing around, mate.
This next time I'll avoid the scenic route.
Yeah, well, when you've had your bit of fun, I'll see you at the top.
Did someone say my name? Yes, Boxing did. He said that you're in a video game, Swifto. I was wondering, what video game was it? That's true. Nice. Also, how you doing, Swifto? You okay? Monitor. Ah, nice. I might have to look this up. Is it on Steam? Oh, I'm really sorry. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, I hate it. I hate sneezing. Why does it gotta hurt so much? Oh, you're having dinner. Nice. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just I've just started this game. So yeah. Oh, it's been kicking my ass today, Old Man the Games. It's been really bad. Like yesterday and today I've been sneezing like non-stop. It's driving me mad. You're having a nap. Go sleep, Boxing. Go and have a little snooze. I'll sing you a nice lullaby. Boxing, go to sleep. Shut your eyes and go to sleep. Boxing, rest your head. Go to sleep.
Where is he? I don't know.
Fucking go to sleep.
I told you everything I know. For which I am deeply grateful. Nevertheless, it was always my intention to kill you. Goodbye, Mr. Cholmondeley. How many times? It's not Cholmondeley, it's...
Is that the same voice actor from the Tomb Raider
It
game?
was a Sunday morning.
I was
2
burning
months
all
behind on the
afternoon.
rent.
Yeah, me too. It's
And my
annoying, isn't it? I
editor
hate
had
it.
given me another bum assignment. An interview with some hacker about the end of the world.
Look, alright, I'm not the best at making up songs on the spot, and it might have been feeling a little bit country roads, but you know, it's a nice little relaxing lullaby to go to sleep, okay?
Where had it all gone wrong? Was I never going to get that lucky break?
It's nice seeing
What
them in
had happened to
3D.
my glittering career in journalism, and then everything changed.
Oh, snap.
It was quiet, but that didn't mean the place was empty.
Oh, snap, snap, snap. Can I steal this pen? I kind of want a pen. You know what? I know it sounds really silly. Has anyone ever been to, like, conventions or, like, work events or whatever, and they just offer pens? I'm like, yes! A pen! It's like the greatest thing of all time is getting a free fucking pen. Hey, James, how you doing? Random time for you to come in. We talking about bloody pens.
I could hear the TV. Perhaps someone was in. No answer. Either they couldn't hear, or they didn't want to hear.
Okay. Don't. Early 2000 flares. This was a look.
The door was securely locked. I needed to find another way if I was going to get into that apartment.
Okay. We're gonna go through the window to the walls. I don't know why. I'm in a really kind of musical mood today. I don't know why. I don't know if you've noticed. Yeah, I'm great. How you doing? I like the fact in this game that you're not just playing as George and you're playing as Nico as well. no, Nico, stop trying to show your ass cheeks and just push the block, please. Thank you. Just squatting in front of the camera for you. How is she this strong to do this? That requires a lot of dexterity. And not just dexterity. No, Nico, do that again, please. Oh, I see.
Through the grime, I could see a shape that looked a lot like a body.
She is, but
The
also
window was securely locked.
aren't pipes are as well, right?
It was the hacker's window, all right. The window was securely locked.
What have I got? I can use my trusty press card.
Damn! The gap was just too tight to get the card in.
Okay. Let's smear some lipstick
That
on it.
wasn't appropriate.
Okay, maybe not. A pencil?
I had no reason to do that.
Oh, then I don't know. I don't know, this is getting too technical for a Saturday evening. Fuck. Yes, it was. That's why, I don't know if you've seen what I named the thing.
Looking through windows wasn't going to get me inside.
Oh no. I'm gonna have to...
I knew that climbing balconies was crazy, but the story had
There's
me
a
hooked,
little-
and I wasn't about to let it go.
This is a little bit crazy, to be honest. This whole thing is a little bit crazy.
There was a gap.
Yeah,
The latch made
yeah.
it
So
so
most good was the other one. I'm kind of hoping that
It
we
was
see that
pretty
guy
dark,
again.
But I could just make out the shape of a bed. It's true. A press card can get you in anywhere. Just one little
No,
wiggle between the window
no,
and the
I
latch,
haven't.
And the latch lifted.
I have not seen any used tissues. I'm not gonna badger people about my used tissues.
Here goes.
It's also lovely carpets. Yes, game. Oh, that game was brilliant. That game was so good. Okay, now we need to investigate.
Whoever did the dusting here never got around to the TV. The wardrobe was stuffed with unwashed clothes.
Why would you put
Disgusting.
unwashed clothes in your wardrobe? Ha! Ha! Guys, if you don't know this poster, this is the poster from the first game. Ha! Easter egg. Sorry. I don't know
Monica
why I
and
have
stuffed in the
horring.
corner. Cold Singapore noodle with tea bag. Gross.
Oh. Why would you? Why? What kind of mixture is that?
I couldn't hear anything.
That might be a good thing. That you can't hear anything. Or it could be a bad thing.
The guy was dead, all right.
Oh. Isn't it weird? Easter eggs and games never upload shade made of chocolate. I know, right? They shouldn't really be called Easter eggs, though, should they? That should
It
be
was
called
a shell casing from the gun the killer used.
the non-Easter eggs
I
Easter
held onto
eggs.
it. I needed any clue I could find. Who needs ornaments when you've got a TV? I knew I had to search the body.
That's
was
it.
still
You search the
warm.
body and put your
All I could
fingerprints
find was
all
a
over it.
Christmas
That's
Vernon
wise,
Miller,
isn't it?
Software consultant. This was the crazy geek I'd been due to meet, all right. Maybe he wasn't so crazy after all. He was dead. Very dead.
They should call because things that reference something else. True. There was one in one of the GTA games, Vice City. It was an actual Easter egg. You know what? I've not played it. So I kind of... I'm not smart enough to know, to be honest. If
The
only I
picture was a
was.
pleasant touch. Another Steve Jobs original.
Ha! Ha! I get it. The apple.
The wash basin was surprisingly clean.
It's in the secret room next to the helipad. Oh.
I'd always dreamed there were men out there capable of cleaning the toilet, but he wasn't one of them.
Nice.
Some things I just didn't need to examine.
Is that a bra? Wait. This guy, right, lives alone. Right? What is with the bra? What's he doing with the bra? Is he practicing on a pillow? Is that what's happening? Bravo. Nice.
The computer had been wrecked. Someone had removed the hard drive in a hurry.
Huh.
The computer was badly damaged.
Okay. No, I'm not kink shaming. I'm just saying. Oh shit. Oh, is this gonna be quick action events?
Get away from those doors. Over here. Where I can see you.
Oh damn.
Whatever you say.
I've been waiting a long time for the chance to do this.
So, we've met before?
Oh, yes.
Really? You obviously didn't make an impression the first time.
You won't be so clever when I've killed you. Time's up! Ah!
What? 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 I pressed the button. I pressed it. Okay, I'm just gonna spam it. I'm gonna be like spam, spammity spam. The panties were more of a thing for, oh, I don't know, whatever, butters your parsnips.
Over here. Where I can see you.
Okay.
Who butters
Whatever you
parsnips?
say.
I've been waiting a long time for the chance to do this.
So, we've met before?
Oh, yes.
Really? You obviously didn't make an impression the first time.
You won't be so clever when I've killed you. Time's up. You! You're not going to stop us this time.
Oh no,
I'll
Nico.
never forget her face. So why had I forgotten hers?
Ow! Oof!
Do it again.
Damn! Come back, you!
For when she just threw it out, we were all like, woo. She reminded me. She reminded me of, you know, when you go to the car washes and you get those little things that go like this. It's like that. Do I want to go back in? I hadn't finished yet. Okay.
The fridge door had just saved my life.
It did. It really did.
Maybe there was a clue on the answer machine.
You have 3 new messages.
Vernon, darling, it's Maman here. I'm at my wit's end. I've given your trousers...
No worries. Take care.
100 degrees and that stain still won't come
Have
out.
fun.
It's more like cement than mayonnaise. Anyway, the ironing's done. Oh, I hate these machines. Au revoir, à dimanche. This is Nicole Colladier from La Liberté. Just to say I'll be round at 8 as promised. Goodbye. Vernon, it's Beatrice. Good luck with the reporter. I'll be waiting
Maybe
for
it's
you
her bra.
afterwards.
She left.
Love you, Snooky.
She left her bra here.
Snooky?
Okay, we know who it is now. That makes more sense. Snooky? That's it. You just go down the
Someone
rubbish
had
bin.
thrown away a bank statement.
Oh. Anything else? A
The
tissue?
trash can contained no clues.
Ah.
According to the bank statement, Vernon Blier was pretty short of money. Maybe that's why he'd planned on selling his story.
Okay. Wouldn't it be ideal if we deleted the thing?
Perhaps I should make a call.
Okay, I'm just gonna go get tissue from my nose. I'll be back real quickly. Sorry, my fucking hay fever. I won't be long. Sorry about that. I think it's why I just had like dinner before I started streaming. Okay. Let's phone this guy.
I wondered if Andre might have any ideas.
Do you not think it's a bit weird, right? That I've come here, I've almost witnessed a murder, and now I'm
Having
using
one of
his
my
the
interesting
guy's
days?
phone.
I was about to interview a guy when somebody shot him.
My God, are you hurt?
I'm okay, but the killer escaped before I could stop her.
Her? A woman?
That's right. And it's not the only strange thing. I think this is more than just your ordinary homicide.
Oh dear. Are you off on one of your little adventures again, Nico?
Exactly.
Hey, what do you mean?
I suppose at least that idiot Stobar isn't involved this time.
Andre, I was nearly killed.
Okay, okay.
He's got a soft spot for her though.
Trouble is, I can't find any leads to follow up.
The killer must have left a trail of some kind. Search the whole area for clues.
Okay,
I'll see what I can turn up.
so let's go to the garden.
Andre, I'm going to get back to the investigation.
Okay, Nico. Oh, and what I said earlier, I'm sorry.
Don't worry, Andre. I ask for it sometimes. But you know, George, he was a lot of things. But he was never an idiot.
If you need my help, be sure to call me.
I will call you. Alright, let's go find Snookies. Whatever. Beatrice. Oh. Okay. Snoop. I think they might have
When in doubt,
definitely
search the trash. But there was nothing of interest.
Okay.
It was just an old sheet of newspaper.
Okay, what about that thing on the floor?
But you never know what might come in handy.
Okay.
There had to be a clue around here somewhere. But not in there.
Okay. Is there a way to... I'm just going to check the controls to see if there's a way to sprint. It's left shift. Okay. That's a little bit easier. Lady.
Bonjour, madame.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
I tell you, I've had enough of this job. Day in, day out, the same old drudgery, huh?
Why don't you give it up then?
Give it up? Who do you think you are telling me to give up my job?
I thought...
Thought you were too good for the likes of me, I expect?
No, not at all. I didn't mean...
I was a dancer once, you know. At Le Moulin Rouge.
Ah, Moulin
So stick
Rouge.
that on your velo and ride it.
That's...
Nice.
Of course. Alphonse, he wouldn't have any of it. I'll not have you flashing your nickels out of a Paris, he said. Get a proper job.
Added a real liberated man.
He was an angel. I won't hear a word against
A
him.
lot of Stuart there, I hear. What do you know about that?
Do you know a young
Boxing.
man called Vernon?
I'm sure I don't know what you're suggesting. I am a married woman.
How would you know about that?
In
Huh?
my dancing
Huh?
days, it was a different matter.
Huh? You do? Wow. Alright then.
Did you see a dark-haired woman a short time ago?
No. Perhaps that the traffic warden might have.
Snoo snoo.
She always knows what's going on.
Where will I find her?
Down by the park. It happens to all of us. No one is.
Do you know what Snoo
What
Snoo
do
is?
you
Please tell me you know what
Look at
Snoo
the
Snoo
picture.
is.
Your looks have gone already.
Hopefully this will
Just
work.
what a girl likes to hear.
Oh, it won't let me do it. For some reason, my Twitch on my phone keeps playing up. Like, yesterday it played up for me. And it's doing it now. It won't let me type in it. It's really freaking annoying.
Thanks for your help. Goodbye.
But if you do exclamation mark Snoo Snoo, please explain in great detail box it. Everybody doesn't like me. Oh. Hey,
Hi.
skateboard man.
Hi there, beautiful. You are looking for something?
I might be.
Wait,
You have come to the
hold
right
on.
place.
There's like a brazier
Right,
here
right
and
there,
a brazier there.
That's how it looks to me.
Is
too.
this the only shop they
When
have
you're
in
around
France?
the
Oh, I've been around a while.
Is that a bit
that's
like
it.
the modern, the old
I'm a
style?
reporter and I
Like
need to ask you
a bit
few
like a Costa.
questions.
When you go to London, you get a Costa down like every freaking street. Is
Did
it like
you see
that?
a woman run past a little earlier?
Don't think so. Women usually slow down on this corner.
Oh, do they now?
Probably can't believe what they're
Mhm.
hearing.
What?
I said I can quite believe it.
You could try a Twitcher.
Who's he?
She, the traffic warden, doesn't miss a
Oh.
thing.
I see.
Yeah, you should get yourself a new photographer, honey.
Oh, do you think so?
Drop by my studio sometime.
I don't trust that.
Do you happen to know a guy called Vernon?
The coder?
Yes.
Yeah, he's cool. Hangs out in the park with his girlfriend.
Where's the park?
Just down there, where Twitcher hangs about.
About Vernon.
Yeah?
I'm afraid he's been killed. Shot.
Oh man, that's too bad. Still a neighborhood
Wait.
like this.
Okay. She's walked in, right? Seen this guy, well, practically, she didn't see the murder, but she heard the gunshot, so she kind of heard it. She then broke into this guy's apartment, right? Why ain't she phoned the police at this point? Because now, this makes her seem even more guilty than she already is.
It's only the
And now she's telling people he's dead.
Have you seen a shell casing before?
I don't know, let's go
It's from
see,
a
shall
real
we?
gun.
Big deal.
It was a big deal. For somebody. So where's your posse?
What?
Big guy like you? Gotta have a posse,
She's
sure.
gotta have a pussy.
Oh, yeah, sure. I got two.
Wow.
How about you? You got a posse?
Oh yeah. But I like to keep it secret.
Gotcha.
Thanks for your help. Goodbye.
She's got a secret posse. Whenever it's just a club in Paris, what I understand. Wild stories, lots of drugs, absent for all stuff. Yeah, yeah. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? That's what that comes from, isn't it? That song. Pretty lady marmalade. Bum 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 bum. Ooh.
I considered leaving the area, but decided to remain here.
Okay. Well, good for you, Nico. I am still concerned that nobody has phoned the police on about this. Yes!
I wonder if you can help me.
I doubt it. And anyway, I'm on duty.
It's pretty quiet this morning.
It's Sunday. What do you expect?
Did you see a dark-haired woman a short time ago?
No.
You seem very sure.
My job is to look at cars, not people.
I must find her. She nearly killed me.
How terribly dramatic.
As a matter of fact, it was.
Spare me the story, please.
Showed my missus the Moulin Rouge film. It made her feel sick as the camera flipping, goes everywhere, never stopped moving. Yeah. Are you really sure? Wait, you showed her it? Wait, hold on. Hold on. You showed her it. What is with me today?
Do you happen to know a
Dr.
young
Pepper.
computer programmer called Vernon?
Does he have a car?
Not that I'm aware of.
Then it is highly unlikely that I have met him.
Take a look at this.
Interesting. 12 millimeter. And recently...
That's right. But how do you know about
firearms? Let us just say, I have not always...
Oh my god. Oh,
What else can you tell me about it?
From the head stamp, manufactured in Prague. And the gun itself? The new Magnum, if I'm not wrong.
You can tell all that from the shape.
Oh, look at this lady. She knows her
Just have
shit.
to know what to look for.
It came from the gun of the woman who tried to kill me.
This is not a Saturday night special. You are dealing, I think, with professional killers.
Uh-oh.
Can you help me?
Fire away. Ha! My little
Ah! Far away.
Did you see a dark-haired woman running by here earlier?
Was she the one who fired those shots?
Yes, that's right.
Sorry, I didn't see her. I wish I had. Bah! What does this prove? Any fool can throw together a fake ID.
True, but only a real fool would impersonate a journalist at my paper. Thanks for your help. Goodbye.
Yes, I do. I think you'd enjoy it. It's, I did like a mini video on it, and basically it's a cozy little town, and you have to build up your restaurant. You can decorate it, stuff like that. You do quests and things to level it up. I love the game. It can be a bit stressful at times. Playing as watching yourself, yeah? For me, personally, because I'm not I play cozy games in my spare time, I'm not necessarily a cozy streamer. It'd be different. Well, no, basically what it is, Old Man at Games, the sushi dishes come on like a conveyor belt already made for you, and what they do have is they have like numbers and colours. So like the person sitting down might order a green one dish. You can give them any green dish. You just get more money for if you get them higher than that number. If that makes sense. Yeah, I really enjoy it. I still have a lot to do on that game though, but I do really enjoy it. Oh damn!
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Bonjour.
Are you Beatrice?
How do you know my name?
I'm Nicole Collard.
Vernon
I
was
like the
going to
colour of
meet
her
you.
hair.
That's right.
He was supposed to come here afterwards. Where is he?
I'm sorry. Vernon
I'm
is...
too dishy the game.
He won't be coming.
I don't know. You tell me.
Did you see a dark-haired woman run past this way?
No? What's happened to Vernon?
I thought about showing her the shell casing, but decided it might be a little tactless. Talking to a goth about death felt like being in a vampire movie. Beatrice, I'm afraid I have some bad news.
It's Vernon, isn't it?
He's dead.
What?
I'm sorry.
No! You're lying! I don't believe you!
I think this is the first time they actually properly put like goth/emo people in a game. Right, in this era. This is obviously a PS2 game, by the way, guys, so it's gonna look a bit clunky. This is considered retro now, right? Hey, I'm a retro streamer again. Okay. So Beatrice has decided to fuck off.
Bonjour. Yes.
Yes.
Thanks
Goodbye.
for your help. Goodbye.
Alright, we talked to the skateboard dude. We can go back in the house. Which is, I think, is this. I kind of vaguely remember little bits and pieces of this game. It came out when I was a teenager, I think. So, trying to remember stuff about this game might be a little bit tricky.
The door was locked. All I could hear was the TV. It was the door to a neighbor's apartment.
Oh, did it? Oh, that's cool. I mean, being like an elder emo, I'm not goth, but being an elder emo, I could kind of, you know, be like, yeah, that's cool.
I considered leaving the area.
Yes, let's leave the area.
And decided to go back to my apartment.
Okay, so what we know so far. Woman went into Vernon's house, stole the hard drive. Oh man, they've done well with this, haven't they? Look at it.
It had once belonged to my father. It was my most precious possession. The clown's red nose was a clue that George and I once found.
Oh, do you remember the...
Think of him when I touched
Do you remember the nose?
Looking after houseplants wasn't my forte.
Yeah, it looks a bit dead, Nico. Jeez.
I was scared to look inside for fear of what I would find.
Oh, neither was I. I was the shy
I
kid
knew
that
how to cook,
that
but
didn't
these days all I did was throw stuff into the
just
microwave.
kept to myself, and I'm not shy now, but I still keep to myself. I'm the antisocial type, you know.
I had not had the chance to read half the books on my shelf.
I think a lot of people are though.
I didn't know why I kept buying them.
Oh, I didn't realize that was what we were doing. Okay, she just had like a quick. Oh, look at the picture. That's George.
It was a photo of my old friend, George. I wondered what he was doing right now. Probably running a clam bake somewhere for his law firm. We had some good times together. And more than our share of dangerous ones, too.
Yeah, she's still in love with George. That's obvious, isn't it?
George had given me this picture. I never could bring myself to throw it away.
Moulin Rouge again.
Perhaps I should make a call. Better check in with my paper.
News desk?
Candice, is the old man in?
Yes, but he's in a meeting.
Tell him that you'll need to get someone to cover for me this afternoon.
Oh, so Techno Nerd turned out to be a bit of a dish, did he?
Not exactly. Let's just say the morning was full of surprises.
I think he kind of got served up on almost on a dish
Still
though.
okay.
Jeez.
But you'll be the first to know. By the way, have you got anything on this programmer?
Just that he's one of the best in his field.
Thanks.
Okay, that's interesting.
Bye
But
now.
what is he programming?
I thought I should check my messages.
You have no new messages.
So much for my busy social life.
Girl, I feel you there.
I didn't have the time to spend watching TV.
All right. So now what do I
didn't have
do?
the time to spend watching TV. Perhaps I should make a call.
Okay, so
I considered leaving the apartment and decided to visit Vernon's place.
do we go back to Vernon's house? The problem is, this Beatrix chick ran off. And I need to talk to her, right? So is she back in the park?
The gate led to the gardens.
So, silly question. Has anyone actually played this game? Actually, it's not a silly question at all, is it really? She didn't leave anything. Okay, so there's nothing here at all.
Bonjour.
Yes.
Thanks for your help. Goodbye.
Okay. I don't really know what I'm doing. You didn't know this game existed till about 20 minutes ago? Oh, really? It's a PS2. A 2 game. And they have done more. I haven't played 4. And I think I've played 5, but only the once. But this is now considered a retro, I guess.
I pulled back the rug. One of the floorboards was
I was going
loose.
to say, it looks a bit suspicious.
The floorboard lifted up easily. In the space below, there was a small safe.
Oh, we found something!
The combination could be the same as the number on the statement, but that slim hope vanished as soon as I keyed in the numbers. Damn!
Okay, we need to find... I mean, isn't it like, this is a thing that people were saying that it depends on
There was nothing else to be found on his body.
on how old it is. Isn't it something now that's over 15 years is now considered retro? But then there's an argument that true retro is whatchamacallit?
The door was securely locked.
Oh fuck, I can't even think. What the? What is that? What's that about?
This was one serious binder collection. The computer had been wrecked. The computer was badly damaged.
So somewhere in this apartment, there's going to be a code that I'm going to need. I wonder if it's going to be in his bedroom.
You have no new messages. Old messages.
Vernon, darling, it's Maman here. I'm at my wit's end. I've given your trousers 3 washes at 100 degrees, and that stain still won't come out. It's more like cement than mayonnaise. Anyway,
I think you guys know what that is. Ew.
I hate these machines. Au revoir, à dimanche. This is Nico Coladia from La
See, the
Liberté.
best person to ask about retro games would be Odd Man That Games, because he's a retro collector.
It's Beatrice.
He would be able to tell you that kind of stuff, but
I'll be waiting for
yes,
you in the
this is
gardens
considered
after
retro now.
lunch. Love you, Snooky.
I gotta say, this kitchen is huge. He's got a really big apartment. Something in here. We looked in here, right? There was nothing in here of importance. So, it must be in the bedroom.
The picture was a pleasant touch. Another Steve Jobs original.
We've done that.
Whoever did the dusting here never got round to the TV. An old monitor had been stuffed in the corner. Cold Singapore noodle with tea bag. Gross.
Okay, let's have a look at the newspaper.
It was the front sheet of an old newspaper. The paper had more stories about strange weather around the world. It was the card I'd found on the dead guy. His phone number was 0123748019.
Could that be the... Wait, could that be the code? I mean, that would make sense, kind of, I guess. That's the only thing we've got with numbers on.
Maybe the phone number matched the combination. But that wasn't the case.
Ah, fuck. I don't really want to search the dead guy again. No, I didn't want to do that.
The computer was badly damaged. There was nothing else to be found on his body. He was dead. Very dead. Who needs ornaments when you've got a TV?
I don't know. Okay, so let's have a look at this bank statement.
According to the bank statement, Vernon Blier was pretty short of money. Maybe that's why he'd planned on selling his story. It was the front sheet of an old newspaper. The paper had more stories about strange weather around the world. I could have hit buttons at random by getting the combination that way.
I don't know what to do.
Under the floorboard was a small safe with an electronic lock.
Any ideas, chat? I'm so lost already. We looked in the trash.
The trash can contained no clues.
Okay. We need Beatrice back to talk to her. Because maybe she can... She's the... Maybe it's her. Maybe she's the code to the safe. We looked in here. Why did she do that?
I couldn't climb it now. The pipe was broken. The pipe was broken.
No worries, Swifto. It's all good.
The gate was locked.
Ah.
The wooden gate looked very sturdy.
Okay, so we've got to get into there somehow.
Hi.
Well, hi there, beautiful.
Hi there, beautiful.
Nice board.
Hey, it's not just a board, it's what you do with it.
So I hear. Thanks for your help. Goodbye.
You did not help me at all.
The door was shut fast and wouldn't open. All was quiet.
Huh. Wait, can I access other doors then? I didn't think that was a thing. So I didn't bother.
The door was shut fast and
Okay.
wouldn't open.
Alright, let's see.
I
There
couldn't
must
open the
be...
door. It was locked.
There must be some other doors then that I can...
The door was shut fast and wouldn't open. I couldn't open the door.
Huh. Okay.
I considered leaving the area,
No, that's not... No.
but decided to remain here.
Good idea. Okay. Okay, Beatrice is not there.
The door was shut fast and wouldn't open.
With this lady... I don't think this lady is very helpful, to be fair.
Bonjour, madame.
You again, huh?
Rude.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Can't you see I'm
Thanks
busy?
for your help. Goodbye.
Au revoir.
What a rude bitch.
I couldn't open the door. I couldn't open the door. It was locked.
Okay. So all the doors that I've come across are
The
completely
door was
locked.
shut fast and wouldn't
Um,
open.
we need the combination for the safe. And I need the key for the garden. So... Bye, Swifto. Take care. Thank you for stopping by.
The door was securely locked.
I don't know. Okay, 2 seconds. Oh, my bad. Just broken the game a little bit. I don't really know where to go with this. Hold on. Stop doing that, please, game. It's not really helpful. Right, so... Just waiting for my PC to actually load it. Okay, so I'm just trying to... Come on, please. Please load. Okay, let me just scroll down. I've done all that bit. It's gonna be something really freaking annoying and really obvious. um... Okay, we got that. We got the bank statement, which we tried. Oh my god. I didn't realize you could do that. So, okay. Right, so there's me not doing the obvious thing and actually checking. So, I was like, why can't I get in this door? By this little thing and it's locked, right? You can climb this, apparently. Oh, for fuck's sake. You can actually climb that wall. Okay. Alright, let's see what's in here.
What have we here? It was a wig, an expensive one too. But more important,
wig.
It was an exact copy of my own style.
So someone's been...
That's why the traffic warden didn't see a dark-haired woman.
Someone's been impersonating Nico. It all makes sense now. Okay, so now we can go to the lady, show her the wig.
Take a look at this wig.
Very interesting. As wigs go.
I found it.
Well, aren't you the clever one?
It belonged to the killer.
So, you really are connected with the shooting.
That's right. And I need all the help.
This is what I don't understand. She's now got the evidence in her hand.
Bonjour.
Yes.
So...
Thanks for your help.
It's not, you know, this is really rubbish. Really, isn't it?
No way was I doing that.
Okay. What about the guy? Maybe the guy knows something. Come here, skateboard guy. I need you to stop moving though. Stop moving!
I had no reason to do that. That wouldn't work here. Bonjour, madame.
You again, huh?
I don't
Can't
mind
you
this
see I'm
woman.
busy?
She's rude.
This wig belongs to someone I'm looking for.
Nice. At Le Moulin Rouge, we always had such beautiful wigs.
Have you seen anyone wearing this wig?
No? Was she a dancer?
Something much worse.
Pah! A singer, then.
Thanks for your help. Goodbye.
Au revoir!
She's very salty about that, isn't she? Alright, this dude. Come on, you must know something, dude.
Hi.
Well,
Hi.
hi there, beautiful.
Take a look at this wig.
Yeah, nice, but not really my style.
It belonged to the woman who killed Vernon.
Woman, huh? It's a cruel city out there.
So no one knows
Well, I'd better get back to my
anything.
investigating.
Oh, this is
Woman's
annoying.
work is never done, huh?
Okay. So, right, we got the wig. Oh. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Right, so I need to actually look at this wig.
The label inside had been cut out. The killer had covered her tracks. Almost. There were a few strands of blonde hair inside.
Ah.
So the woman I'm
So
after
she's
really has
blonde.
blonde hair, not black.
Okay, we have got something now. This is good. This means that we can talk to everyone again and see if they found a blonde woman or saw a blonde woman.
Bonjour, madame.
Bonjour.
You again, huh? Can't you see I'm busy?
Have you seen a young blonde woman by any chance?
I certainly have. Skinny-looking thing, like you.
Thanks. Which way did she go?
She got into a sports car and drove off.
Do you happen to know the make of car?
Ah.
What do you take me for? Some kind of mechanic? You'll have to ask someone else.
Okay, this is now going to get us
Just one
somewhere because
thing.
now we can talk to the
Your
lady.
husband, Alphonse, is he around?
No.
I thought perhaps he might have seen something.
It's unlikely.
Why?
He left me 20 years ago. Ran away.
With a singer?
That's amazing. How did you know?
Lucky guess. Thanks for your help. Goodbye.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. Alright. You know what we should probably do is actually save the game because we haven't saved it yet. Okay. 2 seconds. I'm just going to blow my nose real quickly. I'm sorry. Damn hay fever. Sorry about that. Okay. Oh, I hate hay fever so much.
Bonjour.
Yes.
There we go.
Did you see a blonde woman running by here earlier?
Yes. Around your size, good build, muscle tone, shoe size 3, maybe 4, and I think not French.
That's amazing.
No, not amazing. Just good training.
Training?
I'm sorry. I'm not at liberty to tell you anything more.
What about the car then?
Did you see a sports car earlier?
I see a lot of sports cars in the course of a day. If you had some details, I could help.
It was red.
Did you see a sports car earlier?
I see a lot of sports cars in the course of a day. If you had some details, I could help.
Okay. So maybe the guy would know about the sports
Thanks for your
car?
help. Goodbye.
Maybe he might know. Hey. Skater dude.
Well, hi there, beautiful.
Hi there, beautiful.
Don't suppose you saw a sports car in the area earlier?
The red E-type Jag, you mean?
Yes. Why did you notice it?
I used to run one a little like it.
Did you happen to get the registration number?
Hey, there's only one set of numbers I like. And I'm not talking shoe size, huh?
Thanks. Anyway.
I hope you catch the killer.
I will. The woman I'm looking for is a blonde.
Me too.
You're a funny guy.
Hey, I aim to please. But seriously, didn't you say you were looking for a woman with dark hair?
Did I? You've got me all confused now.
I know, I have that effect on women.
This is how I
haven't
imagine
seen any
Flo
women
tries
running around.
to hit on
Most
ladies.
babes tend to stop when they see how I can handle a board.
Thanks for your help. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bonjour.
I love this music.
Did you see the E-type Jag that was in the area earlier?
Yes, I did.
I believe it belonged to the killer.
And they say crime doesn't pay.
What can you tell me about it?
It was parked illegally. I gave it a ticket.
Great. Do you have the registration number?
Here it is. 451 CAC 75.
Merci. Can you tell me anything else about the car?
You know, there was some kind of mask on the passenger seat.
A mask?
You mean like a child's mask?
No, an old mask. The kind they wear in a theater.
Merci, madame. You've been a great help.
Right.
It is but a courtesy from one professional to another.
Of course. Sounds like the police are on their way.
I would appreciate it if you kept our little conversation to yourself. You understand?
Of course. I wouldn't want to blow your cover.
Exactly.
By the way, just who do you work for?
Can I trust you?
Of course.
One day soon, the aliens will land. We are preparing to fight them. You may join us if you wish.
That's very kind of you.
Okay, that took a turn.
But
I
I
didn't
have to
expect
go
her to
now.
say that.
Au revoir.
Okay. I probably should not be in the area.
What's going on?
There has been a murder.
We are questioning everyone in the area.
What is your name?
Nicole Collard.
It's her, alright.
Please come with us.
It's just weird. Why wouldn't you phone
this
the
is...
police?
Come on, speak up.
Nicole Collard.
Aha. The woman he had arranged to meet.
She's a tough one, I think, sir. Like me to loosen her tongue a little.
Not quite yet. Your identity card, please.
My press card.
A journalist. Typical.
You have a problem with journalists?
Only the spineless, lying, interfering variety.
Looks like I'm in trouble then.
She's the murderer, monsieur. Lock her up before she kills us all.
Control yourself, madame. I'm conducting an investigation here.
And we're getting on so well.
How did you know the dead man?
He contacted me through my paper. He wanted to meet.
Why?
Some nonsense about the end of the world.
Why did you kill him?
I didn't.
But you admit you were here.
He was already dead when I arrived. I broke in through the bedroom window. The killer was still here.
And?
We fought through there, in the kitchen. Then she ran off down the fire escape and I lost her.
There are certainly signs of a struggle.
Inspector.
We?
Okay. Let's start with the
Here's
wig.
the wig the killer wore.
I'll take that as evidence. Where did you find it?
Over the wall at the back of the apartment.
Oh, I see. How terrible. You've been framed.
Correct, Inspector.
She's the killer. I saw her with my own eyes.
You saw someone, but it wasn't Nico, lady.
I've got the number of the killer's car.
My, you are being helpful. Are you quite sure you're a journalist?
Do you want the number or not?
Very well.
451 CAC 75.
Thanks.
The woman I thought was really a blonde.
The neighbor said she had dark hair.
I've already given you the wig.
For what it's worth.
How did you know Vernon was due to meet me?
Your message on the answer phone.
Hey, you didn't delete it, you twit.
Have you any idea why he was killed?
None at all.
Perhaps it was to stop him talking to me.
Not everybody rates journalists so highly, mademoiselle.
That is true.
Am I free to go? Don't let her get away!
The evidence is clear enough.
I'm under arrest.
Mademoiselle Collard. Officer,
damn.
take her away.
Pleasure, sir.
God damn it. Oh, we're back as George. Let's save the game. Does he do the... Oh, he does it like that. Okay. She looks like she's flapping wings when she crouches.
Huh?
Oh.
Can you hear me? Can you speak? Who are you?
Chum.
Yeah?
Chum.
That's okay. I'm your chum.
Danger.
What?
The world is in danger. Susaro.
Who's Susaro?
Oh.
Just a few more seconds and he could have told me so much.
Okay. Let's...
This was the kind of job I could do with my eyes shut. In fact, that's normally how I did it.
That's really inaccurate though, doing that. Right, so this is the guy that we was on our way here for.
Now wasn't the time for a nap. It certainly didn't look comfortable.
So this guy was staying in some cave.
The old pressure pad trick, eh?
Okay, interesting.
Nothing happened. It was like a giant omega.
It does look like the omega sound. Okay, so I'm gonna have to find whatever that is.
In amongst the junk was a postcard, all the way from England, someplace.
Hey, Glastonbury! I've been there. It's a
It was
nice
signed
place.
Bruno. A second look turned up a magnifying glass.
Nice.
Suddenly, I was 5 years old and back in California, setting fire to my father's sun hat. There was nothing else of interest.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna have to move this block.
I stuck my finger in the hole. Nothing happened.
That's a really weird thing to do. What is this machine?
The machine spluttered like an engine starved of fuel.
Oh, George! God damn it, George.
It attracted some attention. Question was, good guys or bad guys? It was now broken beyond repair.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to
I took the lever.
use the lever thing.
I was gonna have to find another one.
Ah, I got an idea. So I'm gonna have to use the... I'm gonna have to use that one there.
The rod looked about the right size to fit the hole.
And then I'm gonna have to drag the box through. Clever.
Cool. It fits.
And then drag the... Oh, whoops, wrong way. Okay, so then we can get into the little hole. Can I take the lever with me?
I removed the rod from the hole in the wall.
Cool. I might need that. Okay. We made it through that bit.
I couldn't reach the nest.
Can I use the pole to knock it?
That did the trick.
Nice. Have that. I'm gonna have to be really careful, I think, of this whole area. I don't think I'm alone in this cave. There's a lot of parkour in this game. Do you think they were just like, how are we gonna improve this game? So they're like, yeah, I know. We'll do what everyone else does and put parkour in it. Oh. Oh, okay. That's not what I was expecting, to be honest. I wasn't expecting being outside again.
Out of the corner of my eye,
Wow.
I caught sight of a familiar shape.
This guy.
Harry had made it after all. It was full of charred wood. I didn't want to move it. This was my kindling.
Oh, I feel bad putting a nest in there. Magnifying glass?
Look, monsieur. The evil! It is come!
Oof! Ah! Ouch! Oh.
George, you need to run. Oh no, he's coming. Evil man's coming. Run, George. Get out of here.
George! Quickly! Over here!
Imbeciles! It's a trick! Get back here now!
Why didn't this guy just stop me? I don't understand why that guy just didn't stop him.
As the lunatic Aussie saved my life, I was certain of one thing. I wasn't going back to the office in Idaho. I'd had my fill of patents. Nope. I was going to England.
Ah, we're going to England.
Bruno.
Let's go and see Bruno. Okay.
Glastonbury, England. Home to more legends and mystical baloney than you could wave a wand.
Oh, he had time to change his clothing too. How nice.
Joseph of Arimathea was supposed to have traveled here from the Holy Land. And he didn't do it to buy an overpriced crystal. Somewhere in amongst all this New Age hokum was a guy called Bruno, and I was going to find him.
I mean, I've been to Glastonbury, so it depends if this is based on Glastonbury town. It's kind of got the same vibe, at least. I don't remember seeing a thing in Glastonbury.
Hello? Anybody home?
It's got the vibes, though. we go in? Yes.
I hadn't come here to send postcards. Hi, my name's George Stobart.
Welcome to the Cosmic Fairy. I am Tristan Hillary.
Cosmic Fairy.
May I help you?
I hope so.
I can confirm there are a lot of shops like this, and there is a thing called Glastonbury.
I guess
Tour.
Glastonbury's a pretty mystical place.
Almost too mystical to bear. Joseph of Arimathea journeyed here.
Yeah?
The tale of King Arthur, Guinevere and Excalibur finishes here.
Wow.
And the Tor, that big hill, is the gateway to Avalon, the land of fairy. We also get crop circles, UFO sightings.
Is that everything?
Well, then there's the ghosts, hellhounds, spectral lights.
Okay, it's mystical already.
Okay.
How's business?
Rather good, actually.
Seems quiet.
You just missed the rush.
What kind of people shop in a place like this anyway?
People with open minds. Do you keep your mind open to new possibilities?
Oh, constantly. Some of the things I'd seen, I'd be a fool not to. Do you stock these postcards?
Yes, one of our exclusive bestsellers.
Do you supply any of the other shops with these?
No, that's what exclusive means.
Really? I never knew that.
Evidently. How else may I illuminate your path?
Does the name Bruno mean anything to you?
Bruno. No, I don't think so.
Really?
Yes, really.
You sure?
Of course I'm sure. I've never even met anyone called Bruno.
You seem very positive. His tone made me immediately suspicious. Something tells me you're not on the level. Who is Bruno? Where can I find him?
Oh.
I don't know who you're talking about. Now get out of my shop, you annoying man.
Oh, I'll get out. Once you've answered a few questions.
Oh, God. You're not a tax inspector, are you?
Hell no. I may be a lawyer, but I still got a few shreds of pride left. Have you ever seen the guy on this card before?
No, I haven't.
Are you going to tell me who Bruno is or not?
Not.
Don't forget, you're dealing with a lawyer here.
An American lawyer. I can't see our local Bobby being impressed.
This guy was going to be a tougher nut to crack than I thought.
We're going to have to find something to give to him or something, aren't we?
There's someone moving around up there.
Nonsense. It's just an old building.
You must think I'm pretty stupid. Bruno's upstairs.
No, he's not.
I'll give you
Someone
one last
upstairs.
chance to come clean.
Get lost.
I was getting nowhere. This was why I was in patents and not criminal law.
Fair.
I didn't want any of the creepy little booklets. I didn't want to take the chart.
Hey! Customers are not allowed upstairs.
Right.
That voice. It sounds so familiar.
Enchanted Avalon. Lays of a mystical age. Well, this looked like big fun.
Ah, you found my little oeuvre.
I guess for an oeuvre, it is quite small.
What do you mean? It's a book of poetry. It could be any size.
Nice cover.
Thank you. My choice, actually. I self-publish. The big publishers just don't understand spirituality.
What's the deal with the coins?
Joseph of Arimathea bringing the Holy Grail here. Arthur and Guinevere being buried here. And, of course, St. Michael defeating the dragon on the Tor. Each silver coin commemorates an event in Glastonbury's history.
History? Sounded more like folklore to me. Silver, you say?
Well, the silver plating. I have a dear friend who does them for me.
Interesting. So we're going to have to find out more about this book thing. Alright, let's go for now.
I didn't want the chart.
wait, there's a man. Let's see what this man wants. Or has to say.
Good morning.
That's easy for you to say, isn't it?
Well, yeah, isn't it?
No, sir, it is not.
What's so bad about it, if you don't mind me asking?
You wouldn't understand.
I might.
Not possible, sir. Unless you're a father, and you're not, are you?
Well, no, but how did you know?
Look at you. Callow face, unfurrowed brow, air of profound optimism.
There's no need to be so rude.
So just
though,
what is it that only a father would understand?
I could tell you, but you wouldn't comprehend.
Try me. I kept sea monkeys once. I mean, how different could it be?
Very well. Are you aware of the annual Glastonbury
Glastonbury Music
The
Festival.
Glastonbury
Yes.
Popular Music Festival?
I've not been,
That's one of
but
the most popular
it's meant to
music
be good.
festivals on the Popular Music Festival calendar.
My daughter, Melissa, attended it this year. Against my wishes, of course.
You're not a fan, huh?
My dear
Oh dear.
boy, joining a throng of semi-clad youngsters,
throng.
gyrating in a mindless, hypnotic trance to music which turns their hearts into yo-yos, all the while feasting on hippie fast food, strange alcoholic concoctions, and mind-bending hallucinogenic substances is not my idea of fun.
Whoa, bring it on.
I beg your pardon?
I said, did your daughter enjoy it?
She didn't come back.
Ah.
This isn't
Oh.
a job for the police. Melissa called me to say she wouldn't be coming home. She called from
So
a
we need to
Glastonbury
find out
number.
clues where
She's still
Melissa
here
is.
somewhere. And if she's taken up with someone, well, I've got my Purdy in the land.
What if she's above
Purdy?
the shop where that guy is?
Barrel, vermin for the extermination of.
I mean, that would make sense, right? If he's there.
My name's George Stobart.
A Yankee? Colonel Buckley. Rutland Lancers, 3rd Battalion, retired.
Colonel Buckley.
You know, I had a feeling you might be a soldier.
Can take the fella out of the army, can't take the army out of the fella, eh?
It could have been that. It might also have been the aura of latent violence that surrounded
I mean,
him.
he's kind of got that look about him anyway, right? I think so. Well, I think.
That's
And the way
interesting
he's
shot.
talking is
The
very
Cosmic
aggressive.
Fairy.
Place is full of woolly-minded liberals and frou-frou socialists.
So I guess you won't be opening a charge account there.
Don't be fatuous. But I've got my eye on the place. That Hillage fellow is up to something.
He is. He's very suspicious, and I think he's hiding
What
the
do you think
daughter.
goes on in there?
I've been asking around. He used to rent his spare room out. Claims it's empty now. But I've seen a light on in there after he's gone home.
Maybe the little people are having a poker game.
He's harboring somebody. I bet my wife on it. I'd even bet the dog on it.
Poor dog.
Recognize this?
Glastonbury Tor.
What do you know about the tour?
Good place to deploy artillery.
Right.
So I'm
Okay,
gonna
thanks.
actually have to go to the tour.
Does this ID card mean anything to you?
It's not yours. Never seen the chap. Did you find it?
Yeah.
Then you should hand it in at the police station.
I mean, fair enough.
The place looked empty.
Okay, there might be some more shops though that I can go down. Oh. Where am I now?
Oh, hey. I'm back here.
Oh, that's confusing. I've gone around in some weird circle, but for some reason, on the opposite side of the road. Like, literally, I went through that alleyway and ended up there. Right, that's where I've been so far. Is there another one? There must be another... Ah, here we go. Yeah, if anyone's ever been to Glastonbury, there's like some really kind of mystical kind of type shops there and stuff.
Hi, I'm...
Nobody tell me. Me a Madam Zazie. Me know all. And me see all. Sit down, you. You have traveled far.
Oh, sure. Like my accent was local?
You come for the truth.
And another no-brainer.
Probably me can illuminate your darkness.
Sure.
Go for
Put
it.
a light on. It is kind of gloomy in here.
I like George.
What do you make of that guy pacing up and down the street?
His aura glow, red with anger.
Kinda matches his nose then.
Him a lost something dear from himself, and him can't do nothing to prevent it.
Well, we all have to let go sometime. What do you know about that shop, the Cosmic Fairy?
Them sell candle, incense, But the owner, Tristan Hillage, oh, me know him overwrought. There is anxiety in his aura.
Yeah, he's harboring someone above his shop.
Just trying to lighten the atmosphere.
Wow, that was awkward.
How long have you lived in Glastonbury?
Long time. The toad generate wave of positive energy.
And tourist revenue. A girl can't live on good vibrations alone, huh?
Okay.
Recognize this postcard?
It is the tour. These are for sale in the Cosmic Fairy.
Yeah, that was where it was bought. I need to find out about who sent it, though.
Give it to me now.
What? Why?
Sometime there is psychic traces.
Ew.
Me may be able to read the traces left by this Bruno when he wrote upon it. Aren't we forgetting something?
Please?
You must cross my palm with silver.
Oh, right, sure. Okay, I got a credit card here somewhere.
Me no know except credit card, you know.
I've got some euros, I think.
Me no take euros.
Wow.
How about doubloons? Gold ingots? A barter stick?
It's only silver me accept, you know.
Well, I'm not getting shit out of her then, am I? Okay, so that didn't go well. Oh, there's another dude here. And a pub.
Hi, my name's Stobart. George Stobart.
How fascinating. 2 T's and 2 B's.
You'd be amazed how many people get it wrong.
Nothing amazes me these days. Eamon O'Mara.
You're Irish.
No, I'm from Hawaii. The Maui O'Maras.
You're not from Hawaii.
No, I'm not. I lied. Very astute of you to see through it. You clearly have a lucid and highly rational cognitive process. So what do you want, Mr. Stobart?
Okay.
You
Let's find out as much stuff.
Outside a pub?
I'm researching the alacrity with which this place opens. In a civilized society, a man should be able to get a drink at this hour.
It's 10 o'clock in the morning.
Precisely.
You can't need a drink that much, can you?
Now that's a complicated question. Let's discuss it over a beer.
It's too early for me.
Very wise. I'll be raddled before me time. Me liver riddled with the cirrhosis. Raddled and riddled. Well.
So, what do you do?
Good morning. I'm Eamon O'Mara, and today I'm in the enchanting town of Glastonbury.
He's a presenter.
I'm sorry, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course you haven't.
Now, wait a minute.
I'm here as a professional media Irishman, researching my new BBC programme.
Oh, you're putting together a TV show.
Bingo! Give the man a figurative coconut. I visit villages, interview the local characters, sample the local cuisine.
What's the show called?
Up Your Alley with Eamon.
Nice. And you're doing this place next?
That's that finely tuned cognitive process of yours in action again, isn't it?
Wow.
How did you get into television?
By accident. I was doing a reading at a bookshop in London. This wild-eyed BBC producer wanders in, points at me like I'm the second coming.
I mean, surely that's
says,
a good thing,
You'll do.
You're a writer?
Wash your mouth out. I'm a poet. Poetry is a gift to the Irish from the gods themselves. Yeats, Wilde,
So I'm
Joyce.
guessing...
Oh, no. Don't push your luck. I may have the soul of a poet, but I've the fists of a welterweight.
I'm wondering if Tristan stole his poetry.
Have you seen that guy walking up and down?
The army type. Kind of Englishman I'm allergic to.
Oh? Why's that?
Well, if you have a couple of 100 years, I'll explain it to you.
I'm worried he might be out to kill someone.
Now you're beginning to understand my allergy.
What do you think of the town?
It's a theme park.
So where'd the tourists go?
I don't know. Maybe it's out of season for hippies.
It is weird when you go there and
half-decent
it's out of
pubs
season.
when they're open.
It's
I
like really
see.
empty.
You want to know about the fairy
Nothing
stuff,
really going
don't
on.
you?
Fairies?
You see that hill?
Yeah?
Fairies guard King Arthur's sword Excalibur under that.
Really?
No.
Have you been in that shop, the Cosmic Fairy?
Oh yeah, always go there for me love beads.
I was just asking. Have you been in the fortune tellers over there?
Now why would I do a thing like that?
To talk to the fortune teller.
Well, if I wanted my palm read, I'll get my head examined first.
You don't seem very open to suggestions for your program.
I work best after a couple of stiff drinks.
Right. Okay, got it. He likes his alcohol.
Does this postcard mean anything to you?
No, should it?
I guess not. It was a long shot.
Who's Bruno?
I wish I knew.
Okay. So he knows nothing.
Does this ID card mean anything to you?
It's an unflattering photo. Doesn't look anything like you.
That isn't me.
No, didn't think so. You're one of those godforsaken photogenic types, aren't you? And no, it doesn't mean anything to me.
Okay. So he was not helpful at whatsoever.
I tried to open the door, but it was securely locked. I tried to open the door. The door was locked. It wasn't opening time yet.
Okay. Good to know.
No buskers, circulars, hawkers. I wasn't
thought
leaving
I'd leave
until
them
I'd
alone.
finished what I'd come
Whoa,
here to
what
do.
the hell? Am I gonna have to go back in here? Maybe?
I didn't want the chart. I thought the star was cute, but I didn't really need it. I hadn't come here to send postcards. Hi again.
Hello.
What do you make of that fortune teller?
Madame Zazie, very traditional. Crystal ball, tea leaves, tarot, the usual.
I don't trust him. Okay, is there anything in here that I can give? No. Wait, I might be able to give the guy a bottle. I need to get upstairs somehow.
I didn't want any of the books. Not my idea of a holiday read.
Okay.
I didn't want the
I
chart.
wonder if I've got to go back to the guy. Convince him and then go upstairs. Maybe. Hey, you. Come back.
Hello again. That guy over there looks suspicious to me.
Bah! I've seen suspicious, and he isn't it.
Oh, so what does suspicious look like?
Take a glance in the mirror sometime, young fella.
If.
There's a fortune teller up the street. Maybe you could ask her to help you.
How so?
Well, you know, she could look in the crystal ball and maybe she... Or, tea leaves. She could read tea leaves. Or tarot cards. They got, like, cool little pictures.
You're a rum sort of a fella, aren't you?
Okay. So what do we do? What do we do then? Because this is a bit confusing for me. Sorry, I'm just having a quick little look to see. Okay. I think I've done all that. I've been to the lady. We've spoken about that. We've done the man. Okay, so I've got to do the poetry book with coins thing somehow.
On the counter were copies of the little poetry book with the coins in the covers.
Oh, I'm going to be able to steal it, aren't I?
For there was lightning in my blood, my dark Morgana, my own Morgana. Oh, there was lightning in my blood. Red lightning lightened through my blood, my dark Morgana.
What do you think?
Pretty good.
Yes, I was rather pleased with it myself.
I bet you was.
Hi again.
Okay.
You say you had trouble getting this published?
Publishers! Ha! Philistines, the lot of them.
What you need is to raise your profile.
Advertise, you mean? Oh, I can't afford that.
How about a little spot on the BBC? Eamon O'Mara's new show?
That would be marvelous. Oh, but impossible, of course.
Don't worry. Eamon and I go... Oh,
okay. So now we've got
5 minutes. Want me to have a word with
him.
him? He's right here in Glastonbury.
Would you do that? Oh, thanks. Thanks awfully.
I'll need to show him some of your work.
Yes, of course. Here, take a copy.
I'm sure he'll
And take a
love your
copy.
stuff.
Okay, so now I can take the coins out of it and give it to the lady. Clever. Let's do it out of the shop though.
Enchanted Avalon, Lays of a Mystical Age. The book of poems was by the guy in the Cosmic Fairy. There were silver coins laminated into the cover.
Okay, so if we talk to this guy, he probably won't do it anyway.
Hi, Eamon. The guy who runs the Cosmic Fairy might be ideal for your show.
That old hippie. I've no time for the 60s. Caftans stink. Timothy Leary was a turn-off, and I'd rather listen to The Clash than the Beatles any day.
I thought you wanted to talk to eccentric characters.
Hippies aren't eccentric. They're pathetic.
I think this guy's got something. Take a read.
Isn't this guy also a poet though?
Enchanted Avalon. Lays of a Mystical Age. Oh, just what I needed.
No, read some. You won't be disappointed.
If you say so. For there is lightning in my blood, my dark Morgana, my own Morgana.
It's not bad, is it?
No, it isn't. Oh, there was lightning in my blood, red lightning, lightened through my blood.
That's beautiful.
It is that, just as beautiful as when James Clarence Mangan wrote it about his Rosaline 180 years ago.
What?
Look at this. The fairies are a silent race, and pale as lily flowers to see. That's Samuel Ferguson. Shameless. Absolutely bloody shameless. Darley, Griffin, Aubrey, bloody de Vere. Does his thievery know no bound?
Well, he's stolen it all?
Every word. Oh, get this. The author reserves the right to be identified as the creator of this work.
Go on. Go and have a chat with him.
The grave robbing little toe rag. I'll have him.
Oh shit, it's gonna go down. But we might be able to sneak upstairs. Welcome back. Well, we're in Glastonbury at the moment with George. So he's doing okay. However, Nico's been
To
arrested.
the island valley of
So
Avilion,
it's just switch
where
back.
falls not hail or rain
Welcome
nor any
back, though.
snow, nor ever wind blows loudly, but it lies.
I beg your pardon?
Deep meadowed, happy fair, with orchard lawns and bowery hollows, crowned with summer sea.
That's good. That's very good.
Of course it's good. It's Tennyson, you tofu chewing twit. From his mouth to Arthur. Not the Thomas Mallory one, but we won't hold that against him. Now, do you recall King Mark of Cornwall in that tale?
I've read Mallory, yes. But,
You'll recall Mark has a
So
big downer on a
this
night
guy
called
with
Tristram
the like
then.
hippie look
'Cause
stole
Tristram took something
a
that
bunch
didn't belong
of
to him.
poetry from old written things and
you
put it in a
mean
book.
Melissa? Look, I can explain.
No, not Melissa, you Aegis. His old...
So
Now
was
you've
Melissa.
completely lost me.
I'm talking theft and possession. Possession by the spirits of Mangan, Griffin and Devere, among others.
Ah.
Yes, 'tis a miracle that you've channeled all these great talents into your little book. Just a shame that they ended up repeating themselves from their own published works. Word for bloody word!
Wait, I can explain everything.
Okay,
Now,
you
that
do
was
that.
my line. It was also my cue to make a move.
Okay, yeah, let's go upstairs. They won't know anything. They're too busy doing that, so let's run up. It's gonna be that girl. So the girl who went missing is gonna be... Yeah, there we go. Here she is. Oh gosh!
Hi.
I do
Sorry to
remember
just
this
barge
girl.
in here like this.
I
Vaguely.
could have been getting undressed or anything.
Guess we were just lucky then.
Or not. What's your name?
George, what's yours?
Oh
Melissa.
gosh!
Have you come to save me?
Oh no!
Melissa? Melissa Butley?
How did you know my name?
Well, your dad's stamping up and down the street like Godzilla, except scarier.
Daddy? Oh my god, he isn't. Oh my god, he is. Oh, you drive me absolutely potty. You have no idea.
You know, you remind me of somebody, but I can't put my finger on who.
Perhaps we were sweethearts in another age.
Oh, she's gonna be a relative
Yeah,
of that
I
lady.
hate that brat exterior.
The one in the
Not
second,
really
first
rather
game.
my type.
Oh, can't think of her name.
About your dad.
She had like
I
a
say,
manner
you're
and
not
stuff.
working for him, are you?
No.
Shame. I'd come home today if you were the pool boy.
I guess your dad's just worried about you.
Worried that I might have grown up? Well, he's too late. I have. And I rather like it.
You got a boyfriend?
You got a girlfriend?
Well, not really.
Interesting.
Oh god,
So,
this is
you're
awkward.
on the run.
Sort of.
Your dad's a real ogre.
Oh, he's a pussycat.
Really?
The frothing pit bull terrier type of pussycat.
Have you seen anything weird while you've been in Glastonbury?
Only the people who live here.
Wow, it's a bit rude.
There's a guy who does shows for the BBC in front of the pub.
We don't do shows in Britain, George. We do programs.
Oh yeah, programs. Yeah, sorry, George.
Have you been to the fortune teller up the street?
And what would she tell me? I'm going to meet a tall, dark man with a big moustache and a double-barreled shotgun.
He hasn't really got a shotgun, has he?
Of course. Daddy's old-fashioned like that. I do hope he doesn't kill Tristram.
Oh, well, this is awkward.
Hey, I know who you remind me of. Do you know a Lady Piermont?
Oh, that's her name.
I should say so. Lovely old duck. How do you know her?
Met her in Paris a few years back.
Oh, I liked her.
Man-trawling holidays, no doubt. I say, did you and Aunt Clarissa...
No, not my type.
No, you don't have that haunted look her conquests usually.
You recognize this?
One of the tour postcards from downstairs, isn't it?
It's what brought me here in the first place. Does the name Bruno mean anything?
Oh, Tristram mentioned him. He used this room before me, you know.
Ah, so
How
maybe
do you
we
know
might be able to
Tristram?
I met him
search
at
this
the
place.
festival.
Aha.
He read me his poetry.
You don't need to tell me the rest.
Then he said I could come and stay with him. So I did.
You poor kid. You and Tristram, is it serious?
Tristram is one of a kind.
He's a fraud.
In fact, when I think of him, I go, you know.
The poor woman had been duped by Tristram's lies.
Yeah, he's
I
a
couldn't
massive
let him mess
fraud.
up her life. And she was bound to find out sooner or later. Look, Melissa, you hardly know me, but some things are better coming from a stranger.
Ooh, is that a promise?
These poems, Tristram doesn't write them. They're all copies.
Well, duh. Obviously.
What?
I knew that.
What?
You must think I'm totally dim.
Yes.
No,
I mean,
just
no.
thought he'd tricked you, you know, put you under his spell.
Oh, you're too sweet. George, are you for real?
I don't...
You've come to save me. Like a
Oh,
knight
this
in
woman's
armor.
getting on my
Well,
nerves.
that wasn't my original plan, but it became an option.
Anyone else getting annoyed by this woman?
Kiss you all over.
Hey, steady.
Ugh.
Remember the Geneva Convention?
Who needs it? I don't take prisoners.
I bet. So, when did you find out about the poems?
From day one.
What the
I wrote
fuck?
my thesis at Cambridge on Irish poets of the
Quite
early
like her.
19th century.
You're very
She is
gifted.
one horny
Try
lady.
And Tristram doesn't know.
That I know? Of course not. Why let a question of authorship get in the way of a good...
Yes, why indeed.
But all good things. With Debbie on the train,
Oh, that's why? Oh, okay,
Anyway,
gotcha.
Don't suppose you fancy a weekend in Acapulco?
Jeez, I'd love to, but my Acapulco visa ran out just yesterday.
Wow. That, was interesting.
What were you doing?
Tristan is
Having a
about to
little
get
conversation with
annoyed.
Melissa.
That's
Because
private up there. You had no right.
the
Just
dad's
like
now
you
gonna
had no right to be seducing that poor girl
gonna
with
come and
stolen
stand on
poetry.
him.
You had no right to interfere.
She had a right to know.
Oh no. You haven't told her. What about the poetry?
You can't base a relationship on lies.
I have to talk to her.
I wouldn't advise it. She needs a little time to herself. Then she's going to stay with friends. I took more than a little pleasure knowing that he was the one who'd been duped.
Oh
Maybe
no.
I should march right outside and tell Melissa's dad about you.
Do it.
Tell him that you've got her upstairs. Tell him that you've broken her heart.
You wouldn't. But that poor, innocent kid. Think what it would do to her.
He ought to know.
Please.
This
Oh,
is very drama.
no, you
Drama
wouldn't.
filled, isn't it?
You'll kill me.
You're breaking my heart. On the other hand,
Yes? Yes?
you tell me what I want to know, and I forget about your house guest. Blackmail wasn't really my style. And suddenly, I wasn't so sure who was being duped anyway.
Very well.
So who the hell is Bruno?
You
Tell
about
me.
Bruno?
Well, he was here, but he's gone. Upton went one night.
Did he leave anything behind?
He was in a hurry. He just grabbed his pathetic belongings, threw them in his bag, and off he went.
We must have left something.
Nothing worth looking at, believe me.
Letters, notes, a phone number?
No. He took everything with him. Only...
Aha! So he did leave
What kind of man that calls a child
what good is one
Tristram?
pair of pants to
Please
you?
spell. I
Pants?
reckon
Good.
he's given
I
himself
found
that
them in the
name
laundry pile after he'd vamoosed.
to make it
Did you
sound a
examine
bit more
No. What kind of a chap do you think I am?
spiritual, or
Come on,
I
let me
don't
see
know,
him.
You're a sick
hippie
man.
fired.
What are you waiting for?
I don't know what the correct terminology is. Sorry.
Oh, man, these aren't pants.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not. These are shorts.
What are you? Some kind of
His real name is Keith.
Ah.
He looks like a Keith.
I'll take them anyway.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Or
that's what I
Roger.
said.
It's either Keith or Roger. Alright, let's save the game. Okay. I imagine now we have to tell... Is the pub open? Hey, we got to go to the pub.
I tried to open the door.
Ah, the pub is closed.
The door was locked. It wasn't opening time yet.
Damn it. I guess we go to... Okay, so we're just going to wander around with boxer shorts in our inventory. Okay. It's kind of worrying. Oh god, this woman.
Hi
This
again.
woman's accent is so bad.
What do your powers tell you about that
Oh,
man
I'm so
outside
sorry
the
about
pub?
the
Him
ads.
come from across the sea. Him have strongly held opinions. Him seek knowledge, but not for himself.
All that from your crystal ball?
No, him just on the telly. That's Amon O'Mara.
What do you think of this book, Madame Zazie?
It's okay, kid.
Me see those in the cosmic fairy. I like the
I hate the
colors, but
fact
me
that
no care
Twitch
for the
has
poetry.
ads. I hate it. I really do. Just had dinner. Nice. What did you have today? I had fire jack chicken and chips. I'm a little bit of a simpleton when it comes to food. It has to be simple. I like spicy stuff though. I imagine we can go up and... Wait, hold on. Have we got to inspect these boxer shorts?
The shorts belong to Bruno. I didn't want to examine them too closely.
Yeah, probably for the best. I mean...
It wouldn't have looked good if I'd gone upstairs.
Why?
When Melissa was supposed to be heartbroken and wanting to be left alone.
Right. So... Is there anything else for
Hi
me to
again.
do? Prawn veg tacos. Nice. Sounds nice. You had fried chicken salad, a bit of spicy rice. Nice. Southern fried potato wedges. Oh. Potato wedges. Yum yum. Right, can I go anywhere now?
I wasn't leaving until I'd finished what I'd come here to do.
What do I do? What do I do? Right, so we've done the whole thing with Melissa. You beat the game. I mean, yeah. Sorry, I did cheat a little bit here because I couldn't remember. I knew I had to get the coins out of the book. I couldn't remember how. At least I think so. Also, I don't know if you were here earlier when I figured out that Nico could crouch. But George can do it as well. His doesn't look so funny. When we switch back to Nico, it looks like she's trying to flap and fly away. So when we'll switch back, I will show you guys. But yeah. Hey Sam, how you doing? How are you today? Good evening. It's currently almost 8:10 here. This is Broken Sword 3, The Sleeping Dragon. It's a 3D version, basically, of the game. There we go. There's the coinage.
Here, let me cross your palm with silver.
Okay.
Have a look at this postcard, please.
Ooh,
And you're not asleep, Sam?
I see.
Ooh,
Well, that narrows it down.
A man, Bruno, fleeing from danger. Him nearby and yet.
There was nothing she couldn't have...
Oh. Oh my god, that caught me totally off guard. Oh. No machine error, no, because I combined all of my votes. So that will be my next game after this one. No, to everybody that has streamed, well, find a couch, but it mashes it, see what happens.
Picked up from reading the card itself.
Oh.
No.
Oh, I need to see that again. I really need her to go, "Ooh!"
Your own imprint is much more distinct.
Oh?
You'll be going on a long journey.
Terrific. Am I going to come back?
Perhaps.
This woman! The fucking comedic timing on this woman. It's just like, oh, am I going to come back? Perhaps. Jesus.
Much more personal to this Bruno if you want a better reading.
Oh my god. Alright.
Okay. Let me cross your palm with silver. Again.
Should we do the boxer shorts? Here you go. Have some shorts, lady.
Some boxer shorts.
Now just wait a minute. I don't want no funny stuff.
No, seriously. I want you to use that psychic hoodoo on him.
Please do again.
Very well. The item of apparel, please.
Getting anything?
Apart from nauseated? Cha, no, me sorry.
Oh god, what's happening?
Oh, no!
What? What can you see?
No!
Dragon fire! No! A man and the dragon seek his death. He only has minutes to live. Oh, the flames. No! No, the...
Madam Zazie?
Madam
Zazie?
I think
She
I
was
killed
out
her.
cold, but okay. I must admit, sometimes my shorts had the same effect on women. If she was right, Bruno would be dead soon. I had to act fast. But how? I didn't even know where he was.
Oh yeah, my shots have that effect on women.
Luckily, I got a hint.
Okay. Oh no. Oh no.
Please, I need help.
I'm an aesthete, not a psychiatrist.
I'm serious. There's a fire.
He is such a person.
Someone's trapped, but that door's in the way.
Say no more. I may have.
I like George's character
like
though.
the heart of a lion.
The angle of darkness. What?
Excellent. Thanks, Eamon.
No trouble. Just sorry there wasn't a camera crew around to catch me being heroic.
I can take it from here.
Sure. I'll call the fire brigade.
Just
Then I'm going
there's
to
no
check out
urgency
that
in
gun.
this guy, is there? Like, there's a fucking fire. And he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna just get on with it. She said gunfire. No, she said, I don't know. I don't know what she said.
Evil monks. I hate those guys.
Evil monks, god damn it.
If Zazie was right, Bruno was about to get a pre-mortem cremation.
That's the wrong button. Ah! Oh, wait, hold on. There's literally, like I said to you guys, there's no urgency in any of this. The whole game is just them fucking around moving boxes back and forward. There's like a fire going on, and instead of screaming, hey, get out of here, you know, they decide to just do this. Most of the game is probably me pulling boxes around. Wait, what? I don't know if you saw me walking then. What is that? Da-da-da-dum, da-dum, 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 ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Oh. Okay, push the box, George. Amazon warehouse Brett Simulator. If. Major Earth. This is really dangerous. Why is he doing this? The smart thing to do would be...
Hey! Is there anybody in here?
Looks like he's trying to hold in the turtle head. Maybe.
Over here! Help me! Help me, please!
I'm on my way.
I love the fact that... Are you serious? You couldn't see him from, like, literally two... Like, I can see him right...
Okay?
How could he not see him?
I think so.
Yeah, he
Good.
probably would.
Come on.
He would.
This place is about to collapse.
It is a good game. This guy looks like the game in
There was no time to chat.
Thingy.
We had to get out of there. Come on, we're out of here.
Because of pushing
Get down.
boxes.
Ah! Oh!
You know, that guy looks like the guy from the game we played yesterday.
Down enough
The
for
Crooked
you.
Man. He's got the same kind of look, except his eye was falling out and whatever. And obviously that's not the case in this one. He had droopy eye.
Whoa, that was a close one.
It was indeed a close one, yes. Thank you. I am indebted to you.
Glad to be able to help, Bruno. It is Bruno, isn't it?
Now I must be on my way.
Wait a minute. We've met before. I know you.
You know my name is Bruno, but I am not knowing you.
Where do you come from?
A small country in Eastern Europe. You would not...
I
be able to
recognize him.
Wait a minute. I remember now. The foyer of the Hotel Ubu in Paris.
Oh!
You're Ostwald, the Nobel Prize winner.
Oh, I do remember.
You're a Neo-Templar, you son of a bitch.
No, listen to me. I left the Neo-Templars.
That's why they're after
The
him.
Grandmaster, he was all lies.
The last time I'd seen Bruno was when I went head-to-head with a weird bunch known as the Neo-Templars.
Yeah, I remember
It had ended badly at a
this.
place called St. Ninians.
And then they
true,
blew up the
Bruno wasn't lined
cave.
up with the bad guys when the curtain came down. Let's say I believe you. Who's after you now?
The Neo-Templar order was not destroyed, only badly weakened.
So it's back to the
Seeks
Templars
revenge
again.
against its enemies. In their eyes, I am a traitor. They do not forget. They do not forget.
Is George actually
Yeah,
going to hand
I'm not
back
on a Christmas
this
card
guy's
either.
underwear, or is he just going to
Hi,
keep
Colonel.
it?
Feeling sorry?
Soon will be. Just off to get Purdy.
Purdy, alright.
Who's the weirdo in the monk's habit?
I do not know. I think maybe one of Susaro's men.
Cesaro.
You know him?
As well as any stranger who tries to kill me. What's Cesaro's interest in the Congo?
The Congo?
Yeah, I found a postcard from you there. It's how I found you.
Of course. My friend, Dudley Chumley.
You mean Cholmondeley?
No, no, no. Chumley. Drive him crazy being called Cholmondeley.
Not anymore, I'm afraid. Cesaro got to him before I did.
His friend has died.
What about Chumley's machine? Did it really work?
Poor Dudley. His machine, yes, it worked. But only at that one place in the world.
Why there?
Like St. Ninians, it is focus of natural energy.
So, are we going to go back to the Congo? That's going to be the place where we're going to...
Locate the more powerful sites.
And Cesaro is doing the same.
But of course,
Okay, this kind of makes
geomantic
sense.
Stuff is losing me.
imagine the world as living thing. Its energies, they run in lines through it.
Like ley lines?
They are ley lines. The Chinese call it the dragon current.
Which is why the game is called The Sleeping
what's
Dragon.
Cesaro doing with his power?
There is a place, the Temple of the Dragon. It is possible to make the energy there very powerful, very strong.
Where is this place?
Its location has been long forgotten. I think Cesaro may have found it.
Okay.
So, Cesaro wanted the site in the Congo to use its energy?
No, it was a poorly developed site, and Dudley had already dissipated much of its power. But Cesaro knew this. He is not just tapping such locations. He is doing something else.
How do you know?
He is making the world sick. You have heard these reports of earthquakes and floods.
Cesaro is doing that?
They
Ah,
are
damn!
side effects.
So he's responsible for the
Every
climate
12,000
change.
years, the energy builds up to a peak. This is natural. But Cesaro is changing the build-up somehow, putting the world in danger. I fear he has found the Temple of the Dragon
Oh,
and
no.
activated it.
Okay.
Cesaro doesn't look
Also,
like
Sam, the guy who plays Cesario's voice, is also the same voice actor for Tomb Raider Last Revelation, the old guy.
He is dying. Success doesn't just mean incredible power for him. It means his very survival.
I recognize that voice anywhere after playing it.
How did Cesaro get control of the Neo-Templars?
With the Grand Master dead, the Order fell into chaos. Cesaro quickly took over. Anyone who opposed him was dead within a week.
So, Cesaro's now the new Grand Master?
In all but name. He never liked the Templar trappings. He calls it now the Cult of the Dragon, dedicated to giving him power.
Power to do what?
Anything, Stobart. And everything.
Well, this is not good. So this guy needs to be protected.
So what brought you to Glastonbury?
I was in Paris. It is a major...
Oh well, Spider, I didn't know that. I'm normally very good at recognizing voices. I just recognize that voice anyway, that evil voice.
Why Glastonbury?
I need to look it up to make sure it definitely is him, but it really sounds like him.
A very important one. Look at its history, its folklore. You know, Saint Michael, he killed a dragon here, on the door.
Yeah, well, you can't believe everything you read, huh?
Yes, you must. This is true.
Cesaro's men obviously came here after you.
So Bruno thinks that the myths are true.
Cesaro has many agents in Paris. I would be in deadly peril.
Well, don't you think it's time we took this war to Signor Cesaro?
Stobart, you cannot stop this dragon.
So we're gonna end up in Paris,
I stopped
near Nico.
once. I can do it again.
Oh no.
Let me at the thieving Aegis.
Take my little Lissy, would you? I'm going to kill you, you blighter!
Violence isn't the answer.
Yes, it bloody is.
Oh, not the face, not the face.
Daddy! No!
Daddy,
Just
no!
another wild party. I don't think we should.
I think we should gate crash it. I want to see what happens. I'm wild.
Lost. 2 days in a stinking cell on blown-up charges. That stupid, stupid policeman. If I see him again...
Oh, we're playing Nico.
Yes? Alcatraz. Who do you wish to talk to?
Nico? Candice? Where have you been?
Staying with friends.
The boss is after you.
Thanks for the warning. Keep him off my back, would you?
I'll try.
Thanks. See you. Bye. I still hadn't found what was so special about the dead guy. My battered old phone had seen better days. I thought I should check my messages.
You have new messages.
We have new messages.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. I've got a very important word for you. Soffits. Now, when was the last time you checked your soffits? I thought so.
What the fuck is soffits?
I am calling from the Stop It Rotting Soffit Company.
What the fuck is a soffit?
I want to tell you about the Sockituum Soffit offer. A 50% discount on all soffits ordered before the end of the month. Just remember, your soffits say a lot about you. Why not let us stop the rot in your life? Oh,
something to do
don't worry
rot.
about calling us. I'll call you back.
Nico, this is your editor. Remember me? Where in hell have you been for the last 2 days? What's all this nonsense about being arrested? Give me a call as soon as you get this message.
Okay. Okay, so now we're playing as Nico. Here we go. The moment of truth. Are you ready, guys? It's going to be the best thing you've ever seen. Wait, hold on. It's funnier from that way. Why does she flap like that? I get that bit, but it's the way she's like, yep.
I considered leaving the apartment and decided to visit Vanna's place.
Right, we need to talk to Beatrice, I think. The poor girl. Oh, it's nighttime. I wonder if she'll be around at nighttime. Or
She
anyone will.
asked so many questions. Odd questions.
If you ask me, she wasn't really A reporter?
She knows. You are a witness. Not that I want to worry you.
You're right. I saw her entering the poor boy's apartment.
Nice street, not a drug dealer in sight.
That's her.
Exactly. They gotta actually be able to talk to me.
Hello. Bonjour. You're that reporter that came round a
That
couple of days
reporter.
ago.
That's right.
I don't like this woman with the colours.
Bonjour.
The fact
Bonjour,
that she's got
mademoiselle.
green socks and pink shoes on is really triggering me,
They
right?
released me.
I didn't kill him.
You made a mistake, Edith.
Oh, I don't think so.
About the woman you saw,
I'm looking at her right now.
are there any details you can remember that might help?
I told the police everything. Why should I tell you?
Because she tried to frame me for murder.
Oh, I'm gonna sneeze.
What do you take me for? A character in some kind of detective story?
She's had a nasty shock.
She's not the only one.
She did tell me something. Something she overheard Vernon say.
Go on. It could be important.
He said the power was building up. And he mentioned a manuscript. I don't know if that helps.
Right. Thanks. The door was locked. I couldn't hear anything. It was the door to a neighbor's apartment. The door was securely locked.
My bad. It's because I sneezed. I paused it because I sneezed. I've been talking for a while as well. Nico is such a criminal, breaking into people's homes. Why did she stay at home and have a pizza? You know what? Why? I don't know why she didn't stay at home and have a pizza. Now repeat. Yeah, yeah. James. Oh man. Oh Jesus.
Just another locked door.
How are you doing, Flo? You had dinner, you was lurking, you had a bath. I got that much.
The door was locked.
It was convincing. I'm sorry. It's because I sneezed. I was like, I don't want to sneeze so loud. Because my sneeze is ridiculously loud for some reason. When I sneeze, it's like, achoo! And it just kind of carries on.
I couldn't open the door. It was locked.
So I was like, okay, I'm going to try and not sneeze so damn loudly. Okay, so what we have figured out is that a blonde woman is responsible here. I think we need to go back to the apartment.
I considered leaving the area.
I think that's what we need to do, is go
and
back.
decided to visit my apartment.
Bling, bling, bling. Yeah, they're murdering.
Perhaps I should
They're
make a
murdering
call.
all of the people, all of the programmers, apparently.
I wondered if Andre might have any ideas.
Ah, yes, Andre.
André Lobineau?
Hi, Andre.
I don't like Andre.
Where the hell have you been?
He ends up like doing weird flirting with her. It's
The
weird.
police arrested me.
What? Are you crazy? What happened?
They held me in the cells for 2 days on trumped-up charges, and then released me without a word of apology. I just hope the trail hasn't gone cold.
What are you going to do now?
Look for more clues, I suppose.
Oh yeah,
There's
we
a
need
safe in the
we need
apartment,
to get
hidden
into
under
his
the
safe.
floor.
In the coder's apartment?
That's right.
Seems to me you need to find the combination for that safe.
No shit, dude.
Andre, I'm going to get back to the investigation.
Andre's a bit like
Perhaps I should make
what's
a
the
call.
word? Slow on the uptake.
Better check in with my paper.
News desk?
Hi, Candice. Is he in?
He's in another meeting.
He phoned me and left a message on my machine.
I'll get him to call you when he's free.
Why didn't she just get a
Bye now.
mobile phone? Wouldn't it make more sense for her to get a mobile and be like, "Oh hi"?
I knew how to cook, but these days all I did was throw stuff into the microwave.
Wow. You need to breathe, Nico. That's how you get oxygen to stay alive. Press a newbie at lobby new.
I considered leaving the apartment
Yes, leave the apartment, please.
and decided to visit Vonnen's place.
Okay, so now we need to look for more clues. I just don't like Andre, or whatever his name is. Am I going to have to do the whole sneaking into the apartment thing?
I wasn't going to get anything useful.
Her
out of
apartment is
her.
nicer than my living
I wondered
room.
why somebody wanted to kill
The
me
house
so
is like,
much.
even the hacker's
I have
apartment.
nothing
Have you
more to
seen
ask
it? The
him.
size of it is ridiculous. Like the kitchen size is probably bigger than the whole place altogether. It's ridiculous. I will show you what I mean once I get in there.
The window was now locked tight. The door was securely locked. The apartment was silent.
How am I gonna get in?
It was Vernon's front door.
How am I gonna get into that? I need to get into the thing. I love cooking soda. Oh, you're gonna love this kitchen then. It's ridiculous. It's got nothing in it except a table. Like, they could have more stuff in it. Charm the door with my lipstick. Spread it all over the
I
place.
couldn't open the door. It was locked.
I feel like I don't know what it is I'm missing. Nice. I love a good old biscuit. So, right. We need to get back into the apartment for sure. Let me just have a look quickly. No, that doesn't count. You know that doesn't count. Um, Okay. Okay. Yeah, we can't do the whole Jaffa Cake talk again, Flo. It's too much. The Jaffa Cake conversations are we can't have this again. Unless wait, hold on. You need to put a poll up, Flo. Is Jaffa Cake a biscuit or a cake? And see if the new poll changes. Because the answer is neither. It's a Jaffa Cake. A Jaffa Cake is a biscuit style cake. Or a cake style biscuit. It's too late. You've already triggered me now. You've already done it.
I had to find out why Vernon wanted to see me, and why he was killed before he got the chance. This was an old trick, but it might just work. Let's see whether those old TV shows were accurate. Aha!
And now I can pull the... I can pull it out.
Does it? It
nice.
Works. The key landed neatly on the paper. The lock opened with a satisfying click.
Yeah, baby. Okay. So now we can search without... Yeah, look at the size of this kitchen.
A girl should never be without a tissue. The trash can contained
wait. Did I just pick up a tissue? Who asked me earlier if I had a tissue? I think it was Swifto. That's hilarious. We do now. We had boxer shorts, tissues.
I could have hit buttons at random, but getting the combination that way would have taken weeks. Under the floorboard was a small safe with an electronic lock.
The
computer was badly damaged.
Oh.
I had a pretty good idea who was going to be behind the door.
Oh, it's Beatrice. Beatrice, it's okay. I got you a tissue and some boxer shorts. Oh, wait, hold on. George just got the boxer shorts. Never mind.
Excuse me, Beatrice.
Why have you come here? Didn't the police arrest you?
They released me. I didn't kill Vernon, but I saw the woman who did.
What do you want with me?
I want to help.
Go away!
Okay. Have a tissue.
Here. I understand if you don't want to talk.
Thanks.
Can I ask you about Vernon?
He was very anxious to meet you.
What did he want to talk to me about? Do you know?
Not the details. He was acting so strangely.
Go on.
He said his life was in danger. Wouldn't let me come up to the flat. We had to meet in the gardens.
Weird.
Why was he so scared?
It was those people.
Who?
I don't know. They paid Vernon to crack
some
old manuscript. I don't know why it was.
So this is how it's gonna link in to George's story. It's gonna be the same people.
So did he crack it?
Of course. Vernon's the best. He was the best.
Oh.
So what happened?
Sorry, guys.
Told him to keep quiet. Threatened him. That was 6 months ago.
So he risked his life to speak to me.
Huh.
But why now?
He said it was all coming true.
What was?
He wouldn't tell me. The stuff in the manuscript, I suppose.
Interesting.
Do you know anything about
No, I'm
Vonne's
not
safe?
Flo.
Only that
But
he's
thanks.
got one somewhere.
You don't know the combination?
No. It would
Flo,
have
does
to
this?
be
I was
easy
asking
to remember.
earlier. Does this count as a retro game now
terrible
because it's a
memory.
PS2 game?
Really?
I used to laugh because he was always asking me my birthday.
Go on.
What's your birthday again, babe? He'd say, 23rd of October. Same every year, I tell him.
Oh, okay, Beatrice. I'll leave you alone now.
No, wait. What about that woman?
So I'm more retro now than old man at games.
Don't worry. She won't.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to find her and get to the bottom of this.
Okay, let's do it.
Thanks for your help. Goodbye. Not this time.
Okay, so
If you think of anything, or just need to talk, I'm at 361 Rue Jarry.
Thanks.
Rougerie.
I appreciate it.
That must be a horrible feeling, you know, knowing someone and then them getting hurt in that way.
Piecing together the information from Beatrice, I
Nice.
figured that her birth date was the combination I needed. Et voilà!
Et voila!
There were only two things inside. A hand-drawn diagram and a DVD disc.
Oh, hell yeah. We get to go back and watch a nice little DVD. Just what I always wanted. A DVD. This apartment's huge.
The door was securely locked. That wasn't the right thing to do.
Fine, I'll go out the back door. So, for those who haven't seen this game before, what do you think so far? There's been some quite kind of comical moments, I think, so far. Like I said when I started playing it, I played it a long time ago when it came out on PS2. I don't think I completed it, so I know bits and pieces. I remember this area, but I don't really remember anything else.
What the?
Oh no. Oh, I died.
I had the DVD, and now I needed to take a look.
Oh no,
at
it's gonna
contents.
repeat itself.
Going back to my place was the best option.
What the? Oh my god, that was close.
Did you see I glitching in the
I was
floor?
looking for earlier.
Oh my god.
I considered leaving the area, but decided to remain here.
Let me go talk to the ladies. That was such a funny glitch.
I had nothing more to ask her. I wasn't going to get anything useful out of her.
Oh, okay.
I wondered why somebody wanted to kill me so much. I considered leaving the area.
The thing is, Nico got told about
and decided
a
to
mask.
visit my apartment.
So they could have actually followed the lead of going to like this theatre thing with the mask, maybe. I don't know. I feel like that's the place we're going to end up going. So some like...
Perhaps I should make a call.
Theatre thing.
I thought about it, but decided against it.
Okay, let's look at the
Vernon
diagram.
claimed the diagram had some importance.
I wonder if that's going to be the alliance that they were talking about.
My hands trembled as I slid the disc into the slot. What was so important that it got Vernon killed?
If you are watching this, Mouse, then, well, you know what's happened. The whole world is in danger, Beatrice. The manuscript those people paid me to decode had a secret. A deadly secret. Though I didn't know it at the time. You know all those earthquakes and the crazy weather I've been going on about? They were predicted in the manuscript.
Oh, shit.
Quite famous. Called the Voynich manuscript. People have been trying to crack it for years, and I beat them to it. Me, Vernon Blier. I haven't decoded everything, but what I've seen is enough. It talks of a power so great, it could destroy the whole of mankind. It flows continually around the earth along routes known as ley lines. The Chinese call them dragon lines.
This is what the other guy was talking about. So this is why it links.
Even learned how to use this energy.
This makes sense.
And it brought them great power. They became greedy. They lost control. The power surged. It almost destroyed the world. Beatrice, the people who paid me want to harness this power. And if they do, it is the end of the world. For real! You'll find a diagram with this. It's important, but I haven't worked out why yet. Two things I know are very important. Something called the Key of Solomon and the strange phrase, devils and witches dance with cows on the Sabbath. The more I work on the manuscript, the more confused I become. And the more
that's so funny.
My life.
I just wouldn't be able to not pop those two spots.
Whatever happens,
I keep staring at them.
I love you.
Aww. Poor guy.
I wanted a big story. Now it looked as though I'd found one. But what did it all mean? I was going to need help.
You do need help.
Perhaps I should make a call.
Yes. So we need Andre
I wondered if
Leblumno.
Andre might have any ideas.
I don't like Andre Leblumno, or whatever his name is. He's not nice.
Andre Lobino?
Lobino?
It's good to hear from you. I do worry about you, you know.
Oh, Andre, you are sweet. I've got a serious problem, Andre. I really need your help.
Tell me about it and I'll see what I can do.
The guy who died?
The one you went to interview?
That's him. He left me a message recorded onto a disc.
How terribly dramatic. A voice from beyond the grave.
This is serious, Andre. In his message, he says he managed to decipher something called the Voynich manuscript. Also, do you know anything about the Key of Solomon?
I need to see this for myself. I'll see you at your place.
Okay. Interesting.
Whatever happens, Mouse, I love you.
If even 1/10 of that is true.
We have to assume it is, Andre.
Let's summarize what he's told us.
Something called the Voynich manuscript suggests that an ancient civilization
we need to
used
find
a power
this
that ran
manuscript.
through the earth itself.
And someone is trying to use that power today, possibly in the process causing earthquakes.
That strange diagram and something called the Key of Solomon has, as yet unknown, significance.
I have no idea what the diagram is, but I know about the Key of
Oh,
Solomon.
that hair.
It's a fabled
What?
book that holds the wisdom of
Two
Solomon.
little things on his
What else
hair.
is there?
No.
Devils
Need to
and
come
witches
off.
dancing with cows on
Looks
the
like
Sabbath.
antennae.
Devils and witches were
I don't like
reputed to have
it.
danced on the Ile Saint-Louis.
Part of that island used to be called Ile aux Vaches.
Cow Island.
There's a significant connection to the Ile Saint-Louis. If we could only pinpoint it more closely.
Okay, good to know. So we're getting
What
somewhere.
could it mean, Andre?
We're going to have to be methodical about this.
You say the Key of Solomon is a book.
Yes. There are even ancient Hebrew manuscripts that
Yeah,
are claimed
clearly.
to be the real thing.
He's
But
also
German
got
scholars
a
doubt
very
their
odd-shaped
authenticity.
neck.
Perhaps the real thing contains further information
Like, it's
on
very
us.
pointed.
What's the significance of the Ile Saint-Louis?
I have no idea. Perhaps we need a connection to another piece of information.
Do you think there is
It
a
is.
theatrical link
It
to the
is.
island?
You need to do some research.
I know just the place to phone. What do you think that pattern represents?
It looks a bit like a spider.
Andre, this is serious. Do you think it could have anything to do with the lines of energy?
Oh,
you
James
mentioned?
Carmichael, you keep making me
Maybe
laugh.
This is where the power lines meet up.
Brilliant. That's it. But how does that help us?
Okay.
Perhaps I should make a call. Better check in with my paper.
Hello.
I need you to help me.
That's what I'm here for.
You're a resting actress, so you might know this. Is there a theatrical connection to the Ile Saint-Louis?
There's an old theater on the island.
There we
I know
go.
some people
I said
who
about
wanted it
theatre.
reopened a few years back. But it's been condemned for the last 5 years.
Does it have a name?
Leoglyph.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Okay. So we're gonna head to there then, basically. Okay, let's go. Whoops.
I considered leaving my apartment.
Yes. Going to the theatre,
Andre,
baby.
I'm going to hunt down some more clues.
It's a bit late to go poking around an old theater.
I'll be fine. Typical.
Oh, it's gotta be the her boss. He's gonna shout at her now.
Hello?
Remember me, your boss?
Ah,
Where the hell have you been?
in jail. How come you didn't bail me out?
We're a bit low on resources right now, Nico. Which is why I haven't.
Hey, this part of the game, to be honest,
I'm
is
still working
boring.
on the dead hacker story.
That's all
I don't
you
really
use.
remember it.
I want you to
There's
I'm
a
going
lot
to
of
get to
kind
the
of
bottom
going back
of
and
this.
forward, isn't
drop
there?
the case.
No! Someone framed me.
You don't get to choose, Nico. That's not the deal.
In that case, I quit.
That's it. You slam that phone down.
You know, I feel better for that.
There's just the question of how you'll pay the bills and eat.
Something will come up.
You sound like your friend, George.
George. Oh, did you see the way that he just walked? What the fuck is that?
The theater looked as if it had been abandoned for years.
Oh.
I wondered if it was really the right place. I was going to have to get inside to
It's
find
fine.
out.
The slowest part of the game. Yeah. I vaguely
door was
remember
locked.
something
I
about the
couldn't force it.
theatre. I have to climb around the back or something, I remember.
The door was shut fast and wouldn't open.
Maybe the other side? I kind of vaguely remember doing climbing. It's just trying to get to these places though, isn't it? Ah, here we go. The fire escape is what we need.
The ladder looked like a good way up onto the theater roof, but it was pulled up and too high to reach.
Okay.
Locked. Probably from
Is this
the
part of the
inside.
game really
I
long?
wasn't going to get in there, but there had to be some way in.
Aha! It's the car. This is the car from the,
I could see the man Yes,
there we
the
go.
traffic
That's
warden
what we
had
were
described.
talking about.
I was in the right place, all right. It was the red Jaguar that had nearly run me over. The killer clearly had the connection to the theater. It looked like I was on the right track after all. The door was locked. I had no way of opening it.
Okay.
Short of throwing a brick through the window.
The thing is, though, if you throw a brick through the window, then that's not good either. I wonder if I can... I can. Perfect. Okay. There's a lot of sirens in this game, isn't there? Which I kind of guess that would, you know, it's a busy place. Oh, am I gonna have to do this and push this block? Oh, that's annoying. That's gonna be really annoying, isn't it? Isn't there like some weird connection here? Because I vaguely remember that they end up meeting in like a same place, and I vaguely remember
They
that.
had untied the billboard, and nothing had happened.
I have to push it
Maybe
over.
It was stuck at the bottom.
Yeah, maybe it was stuck at the bottom. Nico's going up in the world, though. Yeah, she's almost like Lara Croft at this point. I can see why this would be the slowest part of the game. It's a lot of climbing and stuff. I think they're both meet up here, actually. That's what I kind of like vaguely remember them meeting up somewhere, and I'm sure he saves her or something. But I can't really remember much of that. So, like I said, I remember the bit of the game at the beginning with the guy. I don't remember anything about the Glastonbury thing. I remember the girl, though. I think it's her voice that I remember. The thirsty girl. Oh, instead of pushing back, I have to freaking do this. They go home. Figure out that. Yeah, it doesn't matter that the world is falling apart. They just make pasta instead. I mean, when in doubt, make pasta.
The base of the billboard was attached by metal clips.
Oh, is he actually playing it? That's so funny. He did ask me about it. I'm hopefully he enjoys it.
Success. I was risking death with every step, but so what? I felt like I was under a death sentence already.
Okay. Sneak, sneak, sneak. This is so stealthy. Boop. For safety, just seconds. Jeez. Can you imagine slipping from that?
That was close.
That was
I
close.
was trapped on the theater side with no way back.
I mean, it's all good. It's still there, I know. It's freaking broken. I keep breaking this game.
I couldn't open the door.
It was locked.
I couldn't open the door.
Oh, game, you're such a game. It is. It is such a game. The thing is, it's causing me a problem because I can't actually see what I'm meant to be doing. I think I've got to go down the hole. Which is fine, but I can't see where the hole is. I don't think that's a way, actually. Ah, is it this? No worries. There we go. Okay. I think we're inside the theatre. Interesting. Some like stagey stuff. Ugh. There's some like weird chanting going on. I don't like the fact there's weird chanting going on. Okay.
The poster was half torn away and covered in graffiti. The eyes spookily followed me around the room. Reminded me of the father of an old boyfriend.
What? Because that's not a weird thing to say.
There was somebody coming. I had to hide. The popcorn stand was my only option.
I shall miss Paris, my dear.
Ah, there you are.
It has
There's
been
that guy.
charming, has it not?
I shall never forget it.
But the city is becoming unstable, and we have no need of this space.
It does sound like the guy from Tomb Raider.
When will we leave?
It really does.
My plans are working out perfectly.
Of course.
Yow!
Yow!
It seems that we have a visitor.
Is this the right place for the
I
audition?
think that guy,
You again.
the guy who, the guy with the scarf needs to get like
You must introduce us.
Nico Collard.
some color. He looks like he's a bit like
We have never met, and yet our lives
malnourished. Needs some nutrients. Looking a bit pale.
That will certainly be true. Flap.
Oh no, I've been kidnapped.
So, Bruno and I came to Paris. It was the first time I've been back
Oh,
since...
look where we
well,
are.
since the last time. I was on the trail of Cesaro and the dragon power. We waited till it got dark. Then Bruno led me through the back streets to the place he suspected.
Okay. Nope.
I waited while he checked the readings on his mysterious device.
My calculations indicate that this is the place.
Behind that wall? Are you sure?
My machine tells me it is there, and I have no reason to doubt it.
Okay. Well, let's get inside and take a look.
Okay,
No,
let's do it.
I am not going in there. I said I would bring you here, and that is what I have done. I am not going in there.
Bruno, you're just being paranoid.
No, it is only paranoia when they are not out to get you.
Okay, Bruno, you stay here.
Okay. I think, guys, I'm gonna actually leave it here for today. yeah, I think I'm going to leave it here today because tomorrow I'm going to kind of be up fairly early anyway to play Sea of Stars, which I'm really, really excited to do. So, like, it... bloke. He doesn't look like a Bruno, does he? He really does not look like a Bruno. But guys, thank you for joining me today. I do really appreciate it. Hopefully this raid's going to actually work. And I will be back tomorrow playing some Sea of Stars because Sunday is RPG day. I will catch you another time. Bye everyone. Have a good evening. Enjoy your biscuits.